All right, everybody, we're back with more KOTOR. I know Bo is not happy about there being so much of it, but I'm gonna finish the game, so sorry. I'm gonna finish the game that I started. That's kind of the big thing about the LP. I guess I'm doing like live LPing mostly. I guess that's what this stream is. And come hang out while I try and play this game that I want to play or have suggested on the wheel. I've a, I remember a game you would hate. Why do you gotta do this to me, Daft? Hi, Knife. What's the game, Daft? What's the game that I would hate that you think would be funny? Hmm? Please. You have the floor. Called Dragon Lore. The fuck is Dragon Lore? Dragon Lore. Okay, well, game. 1994. Point and click for DOS. Why do you want me to play some old shit? Wait, is this the game that that Germa played? A Dragon Knight? I think, is this the one? Maybe. I think. It's a 3-star. 82% on PC Gamer. Okay, hang on. Let's, Wikipedia page. Dragon Lore video game. Is this. It's just ops. Dragon Lore, the legend begins. Oh, this is the fucking game that that Germa played. I recognize that art style. Um, I mean, if it wins on the wheel, I guess I play it, but that's the wrong button. Oops. I'm subject to the rules of the wheel. I will play one game until completion, and then it's my turn to pick a game. One for y'all, one for me. If you want it, if you want me to play some dog shit, put it on the wheel. That just means that you kind of have to suffer for it too. Anyways, let's get back. Let's play some KOTOR. What was I doing last time? I was yapping. So many horrors that I want to subject you to be subject to. Why do you want to torture me? Why do you want to hurt me, Daft? Why do you want me to experience terrible media? Why do you want that from me? It's what you do to friends, right? Yeah, you know, I say to my friends, hey, I have this taser here. It'd be really cool if you tased yourself with it. I mean, I can talk about it. I can talk about how much getting tased sucks. You know, I was talking about this with Knife earlier. I was talking about getting tased. Holding hands while getting tased. Just complete the circuit. It really is. It's like you saying, hey, here's this taser. I'm going to hold your hand and I want you to tase yourself and tell me what it's like on your end. I don't think I would enjoy watching my friends get tased. I might laugh a little bit if they do it of their own volition because they think it's funny, but that's... I think after like 2, I'd be like, let's go get like dinner or something. Let's do something other than hurt ourselves. Tasing myself just to feel something. What planet should we do next, guys? Onderon, Nar Shaddaa, Korriban. We'll do Korriban last. I feel like that's appropriate. We got Onderon as the forest. Wait, is Onderon what the... No. Or is it? I don't remember. Anyways, let's go to Nar Shaddaa. Terrain, decaying urban zones. Let's go resolve another problem that's been troubling us. Pacing yourself to wake up in the morning. Thank you, Dan Reichert. I know I said I would describe the cutscenes, but like,
well,
there's nothing
here
happening.
we are.
Girl, put your clothes on.
It's the gaping maw of Nal Hutta, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer.
Like, you can let it loose, but like,
war veterans and
can you
pilots
chill a
from
little
the
bit?
Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go.
Yeah.
Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in, or for someone to get
Why
lost.
is she still naked? She
You
just
wanted to keep
chooses
out
to
of
be
sight
naked.
From the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot.
What's Nal Hutta? It's the place where the Hutts are from, right?
It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let that fool you. It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts. Nar Shaddaa orbits it. Nal Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp and bloated gas.
Nasty ass
That's where
climate.
those slugs reach out and grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me,
Understandable that
we're
people
not
would
gonna
not
go
like the
anywhere near
Hutts.
the
They
place
do
unless we want to
crime
be washing the
family
stink
shit.
out of our clothes for the next few years.
You sound like you've been here before.
Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice.
It's a pleasure planet. Unfortunate. What's the refugee center?
Not everyone who came to Nar Shaddaa were soldiers. A lot of worlds were destroyed by the Mandalorians and the Jedi.
I mean, yeah.
A lot of people wandering the
War
galaxy.
will do that. Nal Hutta. So there's lots of ex-soldiers?
Yeah. Some came looking for work running freight and cargo. Still, there's only so many ships to go around and so many workers. So others lend their weapons to the Hutts in the exchange. It's become a prime base for raider recruitment
Yeah,
across the
raiders and
galaxy.
slavers. How hard would it be to find a Jedi here?
It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa.
Well,
Finding
we
anyone
have
on
the
moon
Force,
surface is
so
gonna
we
be
can
hard.
be
We're gonna touch down in
approximate.
the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in, or find you once you arrive.
Yeah, it makes sense. How hard will it be to hide here?
Shouldn't be too hard. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa, finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in, or
Yep.
find.
Okay. Then let's take the Ebon Hawk in for a landing.
Plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's going to find us here.
Adding with those fuck-ass goggles. Yeah. I should probably take those off. He doesn't even need it. The Ebon Hawk approaches Nar Shaddaa. It flies through the large cityscapes of Nar Shaddaa. It's like if Terrace were worse somehow. Specifically because it's night, I guess. Oh, good. This is... This will be interesting.
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa.
This fuck-ass
While he
guy.
walks upon the smuggler's moon, he is not to be harmed.
Look
You
at
may
that
watch
hair.
him, observe
What the hell?
movements, but nothing more.
You go outside like that? Why must we watch? We have hunted them so long. Now we must wait?
You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the
That's
way of
Godo?
things.
He's a dumbass. Godo's head is filled with madness. Zug family hunt the galaxy, look for Jedi. Jedi finally comes here and we can no longer hunt? There's no sense to it.
If you wish to live, you should respect Godo's wishes.
He's not real? Yeah, I mean, he a robot. A handsome Jedi has run for years. He will not stay on this moon forever. Let the Zugs defy Godo, and after I've collected their bounty, I'll keep their heads as trophies. Best to leave threats unspoken, Hanhar. You were carried too far from the world of trees. Maybe too far. Went to Nar Shaddaa as your second planet? I don't know what I'm doing! What, am I supposed to go to Nar Shaddaa last?
If Goto's vessel is no
Also, hi, Riley.
Ground,
welcome to the first.
So that we might
I got here first.
Then
redeem the thing, goofball. If you want the swag for it, Korriban is a good last planet. That's what we were going for. No, the planet? Oh, okay. My bad, my bad. Why do you go to Nar Shaddaa first? Is Onderon a good first planet? I wouldn't know.
Observation. Jedi follow the
Get what's her face?
path of pacifism and tolerance.
That's fair.
They will not attack first.
This Jedi is different. Dantooine is like the unofficial first planet. I mean, you get your lightsaber, like, it makes sense. You go to Dantooine because you're like, well, there was the crystals there. My J.O. crystals.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon.
Also, I do understand what just happened there. A bunch of bounty hunters got orders not to attack, and some of them will. Some of them.
Yet so dead to it. The contrast is like a blade.
Word of warning: watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours.
For hours, you say? Are we gonna be okay on this landing pad?
Sure. Most of the landing pads around here are unclaimed, or should be. They're pretty badly maintained, so they're not safe to land on.
Yeah, that tracks.
I mean, not this one. But they all have the reputation, so we should be all right. I think.
Yep. It looks a little exposed.
Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, while we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target when we enter a new system.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Are we gonna be okay?
Sure. Most of the...
Okay. Any problems with the docking authorities?
No, but I forgot to tell them we were landing. The refugee sector's a dead zone. No one cares too much who flies in and out of here as long as they're not carrying cargo that the Exchange or the Hutts might want a piece of.
Onderon, Korriban? There was Duxon? I didn't even see the other planet. I was just like, you know what, we'll just go to Nar Shaddaa. Is this the refugee sector?
Yeah, in all its glory. Don't
Things are going to be pretty bad.
What you see here, though.
As soon as we hit the main sector,
that's when the smell and the mobs can get pretty bad.
Let's
all
move.
right, then, let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is
you
here,
have to
we shall
split
come
your time in Onderon? Oh, okay,
yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you.
I'm looking for a place to lay low.
And just being here should be enough. People in the refugee sector don't tend to ask too many questions.
I'm also wearing the, like, most pay attention to me outfit you possibly can. Everybody else wears subdued shit, and me, I come out wearing armor and a cape. Like, come on. Want to find out more about this bounty on Jedi?
Well, that means finding either a bounty hunter, a ranking member of the Exchange, or someone willing to talk. None of which are too revealing.
Then Onderon
bounty
is
hunters
good?
in the Exchange are going to want to shoot you. And someone who is willing to talk is willing to talk to anyone, which means trouble.
The bounty is a waste of our efforts. All that matters is the Jedi. The intentions
Kreia,
of the thugs
do you really want us to continue to get hunted down like this?
This bounty poses a threat to him.
I need to put clothes back on you.
Back when the Sith are enough.
I agree. They're nothing more than a distraction. But even a distraction may prove fatal at a critical moment. We must protect him.
I do not wish your support, Dark Jedi. Your words only undermine my arguments.
If you are so certain of your path, then do what you will, servant of Atris. It makes no difference.
It's up to you.
Everybody...
There's bound to be someone in the sector willing to spill their guts for a credit or two.
Half my party hates each other. If he's here, I want to find him.
Finding a Jedi or anyone else touched by the Force here will be difficult. The mass
Clothes
of
on.
people.
Girls,
a
girls,
rush of
you're
their
all stupid.
emotions. It makes detection difficult.
The moon is a swarming cloak.
You're
a
you
shadow
all
of emotions.
desperately need to go to
It is an
therapy.
effective
Let's go
shield,
do
but if we come near
community
the
service.
Jedi, I may be able to see him.
You will not come near the Jedi. I will not allow it.
You mistake my intentions. I care nothing for this Jedi. But if finding him will speed our journey, then I will aid you in your search.
Okay.
We do not need your assistance,
Stop.
Dark Jedi.
Enough. This moon does not get any smaller while we debate. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few
I'm gonna take
billion
Adam with me
inhabitants
for sure.
one
I'm gonna
Jedi that
change
even
his
our own
stupid
can't
ass
sense,
outfit too.
Might as well
or at
start
least
as
his
soon as possible.
clothes. Maybe specifically this. Let's see where our paths
All right,
take us.
if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You there!
Uh-oh.
What's
Just as
with
what you said that.
Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad.
The Hutts told me I could land here. The Exchange told me I could land here. The Hutts.
Yeah? Well, this is the first I've heard of it. Hutts
Oops.
don't do business down there. This is exchange territory.
They're doing business down here now. That's all you need to know.
I got a ship that's supposed to dock on this pad any hour now. What am I gonna do?
Tell him to park somewhere else. Handmaiden is naked. I just haven't put clothes back on her because we did a spar and I forgot. I was walking around naked for a second too. Divert it to another landing pad. She's snatched. She really is. Atten, this is his planet for sure. Who else should we take with us right now? I don't think I fully understand Bowdirt or Kreia. Okay, Kreia it is. We'll take Bowdirt actually. Dark side points gained. Lying is dark side. Never lie. Kreia can lecture you face to face here, and then she'll just lecture you in your mind. That's kind of what I figure. Kreia kind of she kind of say, I'm here no matter what. I'm going to make my opinion heard. You will know what I'm thinking. Well, let's just take more lightsaber damage, I guess. Stasis field, there we go. I've been waiting so long for that. And force wave? Yes, yes. I'm becoming more powerful than anybody could ever understand. If it's living, oh good. If it's living, it's gonna get dealt with. You wander too far, human. We warned you what could happen, but you're kind to not listen. Break legs. Maybe you not wander so far.
No, look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there.
We can't
You've got us
survive
locked
there.
in.
Is this Jerry Seinfeld? Know your place, human. Your place is there, not here. Another human. What you look at. What's going on here? Exchange business, human. Not where you're seeing unless you want to lose your eyes. You're making a lot of threats, huh? I won't let you hurt that man. One human, not amusing fight. More than one human, a little better. Spill more blood. Okay. That's the wrong. Here, get pushed.
Let's settle this.
Easy peasy. Maybe pulling the lightsaber literally the first second that I'm on a planet is bad for laying low. I've just landed on this planet. Time to make first impressions. Pulls literally the most distinctive weapon in the galaxy out. Yeah,
Thanks
so much for
help.
that.
They would have crippled me for sure.
Why were they hurting you?
Well, they work for the Exchange, for a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up in the Exchange. The only language the Exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, okay,
as a
so
cheap
slavery
labor force.
again.
We're only good to him as slaves
Yep.
or merchandise.
Kind
He
of
wants to
exactly
keep us in
that
one
way.
place, so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately.
What do you mean?
The Exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea
Started
why.
kidnapping?
They
Oh,
started
okay,
kidnapping
well.
people, hurting others, but there seems to be no
Darth
reason to it.
Viscus. Darth Fluidius. Where can I find him?
You don't. He comes to you. If he's got reason to. Either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble. Either way, it's not a good thing.
Alright, get out of here.
Whatever your reasons, thanks.
Now my light side points actually mean something again. Sometimes you gotta say, you gotta be...
I saw what you did to those exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need?
Sure, here's 5 credits. No, kill him. No, I'm not listening. Devil on my shoulder. You're staying leashed today. We're not going crazy. We're not just gonna kill people simply because they have the gall to ask us. Leash? I knew that the Wagga would come out. Here, take 5 credits.
Thank you, stranger.
Go buy yourself a lunch. Go get yourself like €1 for me.
Why did you do such a thing? Such kindnesses will mean nothing. His
Yep,
partner
she's
said,
gonna
"Giving him what he has not earned is
incoming
like pouring
Kreia lecture.
sand into his hands."
It means that he can eat, girl. It may help him, if nothing else, but to survive. I cannot stand by and let others suffer when I can help them.
And would that be a kindness? What if by surviving another day he brings a greater darkness upon another?
That's crazy, girl. You're giving me whataboutism. Well, what if he goes and spends that money on drugs? Okay. I can't stop him. He has free will. Philosophy 101 ass argument for real. Well, you gave him 5 credits. What if he stabs somebody now? Okay. He was probably gonna do that anyways. The $5 means that he probably got to eat something. I did my part of trying to help this man. Or at least, like, the minimum asked of me. Sure, take $5. You can... What's it? I don't care. What if the moon was made of cheese? Exactly. What if Nar Shaddaa wasn't a shit planet? Kind of shit people say when you give money to the homeless. What if they spend it on booze? Okay, that's fine. Okay, they can do whatever they want with it. Yeah, they asked me for $5. I have $5. It's as deep as that. Okay, if he does something shitty with it, that's on him. He has free will. I'm not culpable for anything somebody does simply because I interacted with them once. And what if he doesn't?
The Force binds all things. The slightest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes
Okay, what if
life.
with this $5 he can
Even
go
an
help
act of
somebody?
kindness may have more severe repercussions than you know or can see. By giving him something he has not earned, perhaps all you have helped him become is a target.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna get mugged for the $5 I gave him. That's not my fault. He was gonna get mugged anyways.
Seeing another elevated often brings the eyes of others who suffer. And perhaps in the end, all you have wrought is more pain.
Okay.
And that is my lesson to you. Be careful of charity and kindness, lest you do more harm with open hands than with a clenched fist.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I shall never stop trying to help others. There is wisdom in what you say. Perhaps I shall not be so quick to offer aid in the future. Yeah, I should stop giving money to people because they ask. No, I do it because I think it can make a difference. I choose to believe that it will. I shall never stop trying to help others.
Very well, but mind what I have said. Use your power.
Now say something beautiful and true. For real. Influence lost Kreia. She fucking hates me. She hates me because my swag.
A few credits, friend.
I can in exchange for some information.
All right. I don't know much beyond the refugee sector here, but I can share what I know.
Tell me about the refugee sector.
This sector's filled with refugees from the Jedi Civil War.
Okay, Kreia.
As far back as the
He asked me for money, but I'm giving. We're exchanging goods and services. Is that acceptable now?
The Jedi destroyed.
Are you a space capitalist? Do you hate charity?
Here's where the wreckage ended up.
Why are the refugees here?
A lot of space lanes cross at Nar Shaddaa, and once here, it's hard to move on. Even fighter pilots from the war can't get work at the docks. The freighter crews are full up. There's no work here and no way out, unless you want to become a hired muscle for the exchange or work.
Definitely not a capitalist. I'm just evil. Yeah, you can be a capitalist, and that typically makes you evil, or you can just be evil in spite of that. You can be evil in any political alignment or financial alignment, whatever. Doesn't matter. Do you know someone named Zez Kyle?
No, should I? He doesn't sound like a
I'm like Stalin, an evil communist.
Or an exchange boss.
He's a Jedi Master. I'm not gonna... Let me name drop this guy and be like... Sure, he's a Jedi Master.
Jedi Master? There aren't any Jedi Masters in the galaxy.
Let me dox this guy.
This place is a cesspit, with the exchange and the Hutts stabbing their claws into everything.
I hope that Atton is like, why the fuck did you actually say that?
Something the exchange posted. Doesn't matter, though. Aren't any more Jedi around, so no one's going to be collecting that bounty.
I am a Jedi. I am not a Jedi.
Friend,
I'll be going now.
You did promise some credits in exchange for information.
Oh yeah, that's true. Here's 5. Can I give him 10 because I'm like, I like your swag. Thanks for helping out. You know what? Thanks. Here's 10. Buy yourself a space euro. Buy some space fries. Atton, after working his ass off to keep you all incognito, and you blow it instantly. We did exactly that.
One other thing. It's obvious you're new around here.
Yeah, I know.
I can tell it just by looking at you. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place and easy to get lost in. If you want, I can keep an ear out for you. Let you know if I hear anything.
And what do you get out of it?
Life's been better, and every credit can go a long way. Just think it over.
Okay.
Haven't heard anything more yet?
Let me know as soon as you hear anything. When you do, I'll give you money for it. That's fine. I have no qualms with that. Hello?
And what did he want?
Just answers to some questions. Asked about a Jedi Master of all things.
Really? Interesting.
Well, yeah. Oops. Glad I didn't tell him I was a Jedi. I'm TT32, a 30-second maintenance assistant model to be employed by my master. How may I help you? Women spotted. That's a woman! Holy shit! Not this guy. Not Phoebe-Wan or the droid. 30-second model? Ah yes, the previous 31 models employed by Master Tien have met explosive ends or been shut down when they were unable to recharge. It's not his fault, however. He is simply forgetful due to his age and failing eyesight. I am proud to have lasted this long. Explosive ends? Yes, many accidents have occurred here in the garage, and sometimes when equipment is used improperly, damage to droids or the surrounding environment happens. Please ignore the carbon scoring on the walls. The incidents are infrequent, and Master Tien is truly a craftsman. Sure, let's buy some equipment. All transactions must be cleared through Master Tien. Is there any way I can be of service? I'll be going now. Thanks, droid. Thank you for telling me that this guy is a goober. Scoundrel gloves? Ooh, hang on a second. Yoink. What up, dude? What's up, Arvid? Good to see you, man. Thanks for popping by and saying hi. I look forward to seeing your next stream. Hopefully more time. Tamagotchi? Is that what you were saying in praise chat? I know that I'm loving cheesing. Cheesing and the Joker getting along is some it's some great stuff. Next dog, cheesing, yeah, probably more Tomodachi. Cheesing and a Joker, a wild arc. If the Joker had a small creature. Also, I should add cheesing. 7TV. Since I'm thinking about it now, let's do it. It should work in a moment. Cheesing. I love cheesing. I'm not signed in. What the hell? There we go. Pop that in. Cheesing, hell yeah. Pre-typed. Handcrafted artisanal cheesing. Now available. Also, how's Blueprints been treating you? How far in are you? How many days? That game's really good. I'm not gonna backseat simply because I don't know anything about it, but Blueprints is a masterpiece. I need to play it. I'm not gonna play on stream though. That's a game that I will just embarrass myself. 30 days in? That's certainly respectable. Have you beaten it any? Specifically in Blueprints? Have you gotten to the end? I know that there's a bunch of like post-game stuff, but I think it could be a good stream game, but I'm not regretting playing it off stream. Reminds me a bit of Outer Wilds if you played that. Nah, I still have a ways to go. Outer Wilds is one that I need to play. That one will get that one will be a stream game. Unless somebody actually wins the wheel on Blueprints, then I will not be playing it on stream. I think Outer Wilds is the GOAT. I've heard so many good things about it. I really want to actually get it in my hands and puzzle it out. I've heard that the soundtrack is also really good. Special to say the least. Y'all, you never forget your first time with a game like that. Incredible soundtrack. Very, very strong stuff. Certainly makes me happy. Love to see art like that. Raise your chin 5 degrees and rotate. Okay. The curse of darkness has fallen upon my eyes. A curse of age. What brings you here, visitor? Are you alright? Alright? Yes, my eyes have failed before their time, but my hands and hearing are still sharp. I mean, going blind early would be pretty bad.
I couldn't guess from the lobes.
At least people with sight definitely feel like that. I know I do. It's simply what I know. I came to do business. Good. Business is always welcome. What kind of business are you in, human? I'm in swoop racing. Looking for equipment and parts. And you've come to the right place. This is your finest vehicle repair shop on this side of the moon.
Big Ears here might know someone who can change the Ebon Hawk's ID signature. Could be useful for avoiding notice.
Well, we've kind of already attracted a crazy amount of notice considering everything. Gears, compliments will not get you a discount. Can you change a ship's ID transponder codes? Could I? Will I? Not legal, frowned upon by government peoples with Bothan stunners. Bad troubles for TN. I can pay you for your time. It's not a matter of payment, it's a matter of equipment. Transponder cards are permanent once written. I have none. Okay. I need a new transponder card you wish to use, or a blank card and an ID signature. Bring me this and we discuss payment. Alright. I wanted to actually buy stuff from you too, but go ahead and end the dialogue. Came to do business. I'm looking for equipment and parts.
Big Ears here.
Okay, well, I can't. Never mind. Whatever. That's all I get from this interaction. Excuse me, one thing before you go. I was wondering if I might prevail you for a favor. It has come to my attention that my processor wasn't carelessly destroyed by Master TN. Okay. What happened to him? After the last accident here in the garage, he was scrapped. He was then picked up by a junk dealer, a mechanical cannibal by the name of Coden. Filthy beast, large tusks. Very unpleasant. Okay. What would you like me to do? I was wondering if you might be able to get him back. Not for sentimental reasons, mind you. I mean, it takes a village to take care of an old man. The utility droid in question has the plans Master TN stored in his memory core. The plans are quite necessary to be retrieved. What kind of plans? I'm not at liberty to say they're really quite sensitive. Suffice to say they are necessary. They aren't dangerous, are they? I mean, I hope they aren't dangerous. No, they're simply schematics for a new prototype droid shield. Quite fascinating, really. One of his rare moments of genius. Of course, it occurs to me that I shouldn't have said that to you just now, since it was intended to be something of a secret. I fear we will need the schematics if we intend to stay in business. Master TN has fallen on hard times. If I can get a free version once it's built, then I'll do it. Oh, thank you. I knew you were a helpful sentient as soon as my photoreceptors focused on you. Or they're trying not to get killed. Yeah. If you retrieve my predecessor's memory core, then I would be most appreciative. Where does it... Can you get me a shield? Can you... Like, it'll benefit me as a droid, too, because this guy... my master, keeps exploding things, and it would be nice to not explode. What does it look like? It's a small astromech droid, brown, a little battered, but quite loyal and dutiful. Its designation is IT-31. Where can I find Coden? Works out in the main hub here in the refugee sector. He should have a graveyard of poor droids around him. Please be careful. As Aqualish go, Coden is really a rather nasty specimen. Yeah, just be the fantasy racism. I love it when you tell me that this guy sucks. And specify why. Really love that one. It's just very funny to be like, ah yes, Vosk, okay. You're brave to walk your ex-Jedi. In landing on Nar Shaddaa, you have stepped in the Krayt Dragon's jaws. I have no worries. I'm going to hit you with stasis and force push you into the never-ending pit. Who are you? Vosk, once of the Bounty Hunters Guild, now no longer. You have nothing to fear from me. Why is that? Because I am no longer of them. I do not hunt as they do, as cowards, as honorless betrayers. Membership in the guild is name only. Most are killers, assassins. Something has to be taken their hunter's heart and twisted it. Those of the guild no longer take pleasure in the hunt, only in the kill. Bounty hunting has become murder. An honorable cowboy. Dead or alive does not always mean dead. I had other questions. You sound as though you hate the guild. Okay, same dialogue. You mentioned the guild had laws? Yes, there were oaths to the Bounty Hunter's Creed, honored in blood. There were laws to hunts and bounties, once upheld, now no longer. It is not known to many, but the Bounty Hunter's Creed has been infected. Laws are fragile, broken easily. It's true, a code is only worth as much as you put into it. And everybody else puts into it. What laws do they uphold? A contract is honored, and they are not to attack each other if they're chasing the same prey. So if they were all hunting one person, they couldn't attack each other. A little bit of info dumping here, too. Love that. Yes, that is why the Smuggler's Moon has become quieter in the past months. They all hunt Jedi, and they all hunt uselessly. Someone is playing them for fools. Who are some of the prime bounty hunters? Give me more info dump. I would love to know more. There are many. The Smuggler's Moon has become their home. An entire nest of Gand who have come. All of them have left their colony, but they will not say why they come here to hunt. They have strange perspectives on life, on hunting, but they were very effective. Gand? I don't know anything about them. Insects from Poisonous World. They do not praise their kills or accomplishments, and they are difficult to surprise. They have the instinct of prey, yet are predators. It is strange. Okay, who else? The Twin Sons. 2 Twi'leks, slaves from Ryloth. Slaves who killed their masters and developed a taste for it. I mean, yeah. They have mastered a dance of death. Very beautiful, very dangerous. Very beautiful, very dangerous. Sounds great. What if I... Why is all of the dialogue so weird about Twi'lek? I can handle them both. Anyone else? They're the Zug brothers, of course, cast from Duros for attempting to wipe out a rival game of politically set Duros. There are hundreds of their kind, not grouped by blood, but by their cause, who claim they are a new family. They seek to raise enough credits to seize Duros for their own. High hopes. A series of hunter droids that are new to the moon. There's always Hanhar and Mira. They will hunt each other until the sun of the system dies and beyond. Okay. Hanhar? A beast, a Wookiee. Brought from a mid-rim world, near the world of Huskor, who was captured by Zerka, killed the Zerka slavers. Now he hunts this moon and other systems. He uses bounty hunting as an excuse for taking slaves, and for breaking and killing humans whenever he can find. He's very dangerous, and almost unstoppable when angry. Hanhar is a hype beast. It said he killed his own tribe, but no one knows for sure. Is Hanhar a hype beast? Or is it specifically he's a hype beast about killing? Because, like, both are acceptable. What about Mira? Mira, once a slave captured by Hanhar, brought to the Smuggler's Moon. She's still a bounty hunter, perhaps one of the best I've ever seen. Why? She does not kill except when she has to. She respects the hunt, not the slaughter. That's what a hype beast is to me. He is a psychopath, so... Okay. Hanhar? Okay, just the same thing. Other questions? How do you know who I am? Much information has reached Nar Shaddaa of you. Not many will recognize you. Perhaps you wonder why the surface of the moon does not swarm with bounty hunters eager to capture you. It is because they cannot. It is their law. Laws? Okay, we already talked about that. Like, unfortunately, Xenos is the type of hype beast. Interesting. Where can I find the guild? You cannot. There is no base, no territory in which they stake their claim. They are scattered throughout Nar Shaddaa and the galaxy. What can I do to make them show themselves? Credits are the blood that beats in the heart of every bounty hunter. Make enough trouble, get a price on your head, make it so high that the sun drives them mad, and no one can resist wanting to kill you. Yeah. How do I raise my bounty? Cause trouble. Make someone mad enough they no longer care whether there is truth amongst the hunters or not. So who should I make mad? Probably a hut. The easiest is the exchange. No one else has the credits to pay enough to break something. There's much danger in that. It's like baiting a Wookiee. You will succeed, but it is unlikely you will have all your limbs in the end. Wookiee? Beast on a planet near my homeworld. Valued for their pelts. They are difficult prey. Damn. Xenos is a type of hype beast. We love murder hype beasts. Or do we? I know Knife does. Knife loves killing. I know I do.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on.
I know you do.
Your ship? I'd lay off the spice if I were you.
Not Xenos, though. He can go to hell.
Not yours.
What's wrong with that?
Was I talking to you? I tell you, that ship's mine.
What makes that ship yours?
It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars.
Okay, well... this is my ship now. Finders, keepers, and all that. He's a pissy little rich boy, and I hate him. You know what? That description shows some vinegar there. I'm sorry, you're not taking the ship.
We'll see about that. Watch yourself. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place.
Let me shoot him in the back. No one has to know.
I'm not gonna let you just shoot him. Stealth field enhancer. Oh yeah, that's good enough. Targeting visor? I don't use stealth on him that much. We'll keep the targeting assessor for now. Defense 4. I mean, what else could I give him? We'll just stick with the rib jacket. It's such a look. Do we have any other outfits? No? Okay. I still am poor on that front. What is this? Immunity to critical hits? Bao, you can take charisma up, I guess. You don't really have high con. Fills you even now, doesn't it? The hunger. To bite down on my jugular. To feel the warmth fill your mouth and run over, even as you drink deep. Good, good. Is that what Xeno sounds like?
The bounty hunters have been laying low recently. Like they're waiting for something.
It's a hard-ass line, but he's still daddy's little boy, and I hate him. I hate this motherfucker. He's silver spooned. I hate his ass. That's fair. I'm telling you, it's all here. I'm just walking into random buildings. Whatever. I told you, 24 cases. What am I supposed to do with 2? You're gonna pay me for the 2. Boss? An ambush. Your double-crossing Leku will adorn my wall, Squig. Doesn't he murder the fuck out of his dad because he hates him? Leave none alive. Oops. He can be daddy's little boy and also... Alright, everybody, get force waved.
Let's get this over with.
Isn't that most rich boys' relationship with their dads? Kinda, in a way. Well, I didn't mean to walk in somewhere and get everybody killed, but that tends to happen around me, so... Got any spice in there? Just components? That's it? Just, that's it? Some room? Back room? Undar. You have the look of a human who's looking for no cred junk deals. Yes, human? No, no cred junk here. Only cred, good cred weapons, good cred armor. No cred line, only cred up front for any item. Look, but not for too long. I have many customers waiting. The back rooms? Drug deal in the back rooms? How godly would you say this game is? High 5 grams of creatine. That's a lot of creatine. I would say that this game is like a solid 8.5 for me. I think it's a good game. I think that there's quality writing. I mean, it's like good Star Wars, so a rarity. Is there different weapons? What do you mean by that? Or the same weapon and you just upgrade? It's like a Dungeons and Dragons 3rd edition type game. So it's like you swap out weapons and gear pretty frequently. Like you can upgrade some of your stuff, but a lot of the time you're going to be swapping stuff out. I don't see any customers waiting. What do you know, human? You think sell business go elsewhere? To should a not male Rhodian female? You are wrong. Huh? Calm down, I just said I don't see any customers. What is cause of not seeing customers? I tell you cause, not male Rhodian female. Gita, snatch my business. Take it from me. I would pay good cred to see her gone, dead, ash. Brush her away like dust on cargo crate. What the hell? She's hurting your business. Maybe I could talk to her and we could reach a compromise. I'm not gonna just assassinate... Bro, I don't know you. I can help resolve your problem, but I'm not gonna just kill a lady. Not offer good cred, but shave credit off stock. Make good cred better, worth better cred. Make worth your time? Alright. A discount off your weapons and armor? Alright, done. Deal with not male Rhodian female. Until you do, you receive no good cred, better cred deals with me. I don't know who you're talking about. We'll figure out what we can do when I actually talk to them.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you.
What do you mean my thoughts are disturbed? Oh, okay. I think this is me getting an unlock. I feel this background noise, like a vibration. Wait, what did I miss? I think this is Kreia telling me that I can go into a prestige class. I looked into this yesterday just after the stream because I was like, did you just enter the main square? Essentially, yeah. I'm in a pickle? I don't know. I suddenly feel strange. It's background noise, like a vibration.
This is Nar Shaddaa, the true Nar Shaddaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare.
Ah, yes. I'm in feng shui. I'm feeling the feng shui of this shit-ass city planet. Feels alive, but with a desperation about it.
I'm surprised you can feel it. I fear the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions.
I'm so powerful.
What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life.
It is life. Can I get some lives in chat? Can we all look at the sun together and think, damn, what a beautiful sunset? The anger and desperation, is there some way to heal it? Thank you,
Knife.
Knife.
Heal the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination.
Okay. I'm not interested in manipulation, but healing.
Have you learned nothing? Healing is manipulation, and if you do not realize it yet, then you will discover that an act of healing depends largely on your perspective.
I mean, she's right about that one.
Manipulation is done through propelling events, or selected ones, into motion. It is done through teaching, through example, and through conviction.
I can be convicted.
And the greatest of
conviction.
victories are not manipulations at all, but simply awakening others to the truth of what you believe.
Oh, okay. She's actually got some points here.
In life.
It's been a minute since she hasn't just
Let us be silent. Words and thoughts
bothered me, saying, "Damn, you're an idiot.
As long as it will last.
You're naive." Maximum force points increased. Okay. How many force points can I have? 234. How many do each use? Force wave 25. I can cast it 10 times. And then stasis field is 17. Sheesh. I can just spam stasis field until everybody's stunned and then go from there, right? Oh, good. Not yet, sister. We must wait. It's hard to wait. The handsome exile is so close, so within reach. Still, we must. It is the anticipation, sister. Savor it. It is the waiting that makes the kill worthwhile. Did you know for the Backrooms movie that's coming out, they made a 30K square foot set? No? Really? I mean, I like that a lot more than just being like, okay, we're just gonna be in a CG hallway. Give me a red house. They made the Backrooms. Yeah, give me like actual stuff there for sure.
Something up?
Anton, do you have anything to say?
All right.
No? Okay. The fools. No, they've unleashed horrors upon us that none can ever truly experience. Or should truly experience. Oh, okay, we're in the cantina then. Or a cantina? Whatever this is. I can't wait to let loose some creatures in the Backrooms. I'm already experiencing that every day. Rather get lost in the Backrooms, TBH. That's fair. Everybody hates me. Someone approaches. Too many ears. Private conversation, human. Not for your ears. Oh, okay. Atten.
Say the word.
Atten, pop down the stealth. Here, we'll turn the corner at the very least.
Wait here.
Vaga the Hutt make big trouble for us all. The exchange boss Godo who makes big trouble for Vaga, who get mad then make big trouble for us all. Long chain. Shit rolls downhill. Vaga not even see visitors now. Not unless they come to talk to him about Godo. He not let them in. In all he sees, thought of Godo consume Vaga like big Gundark. Vaga be big meal, maybe for Gundark. I like that this game actually has stealth. Like they actually use it. Duros Thug. He burping. No, that won't do it all. Where did you learn to dance, girl? Do you realize the insult you're stumbling would be to Vaga? Get out of here. I have no use for an uncoordinated dancer with the appeal of a drunk wrangler. Okay. I've seen enough for today. All of you can go. Oh, this is one of... What are you waiting for? Go! I guess this would be one way in. What's going on here? My master, Vaga the Hutt, is searching for new entertainment. He grew tired of his previous girls and asked that I should find him the best dancer on the Smuggler's Moon. As you can see, I do not think the best of the Smuggler's Moon would do much for one with such a refined taste such as the great Vaga. It is. I'm the path recognizer. I'll be furious if I don't get new entertainment. His last dancer was a relation of mine, and thus he placed much of his stuff, his interest in that. Perhaps if you find a promising female, we could make an arrangement. It's really weird. It's like saying, yeah, I want to get sex trafficked so that I can deal with the guy. What sort of arrangement? Quite simple. All you would have to do is bring a willing female that would meet Vaga's standards to me. If she could dance well enough, then I would take her to dance for Vaga, and you would be paid in return. I'll see what I can do. I don't really know that I want to try that with anybody.
So, you have the
look do that in the Final Fantasy VII remake? Hell yeah.
That was you looking for?
Know anything interesting about the area?
Well, honestly, there's not much for people like you and I to do around here. If you, catch my meaning.
How do you mean?
Well, our kind isn't exactly the majority
human
on this planet. Well, there is plenty for them to do. The Pazak Den, swoop races, the Jek Tar.
Okay.
They're pretty much taken care of.
I think it's handled well. I don't think this game is going to do it in a way that I want to show off. I feel like we're gonna get some weird stuff. So we're just gonna probably knock on the door and be like, I can help you with Godo. I can help out. Pazak Den?
Yeah, the Pazak Den is a glorified social club for hardline Pazak players. It's exclusive, though.
Yeah,
with a
go
guard
figure.
At the door and a password needed to simply get in. Don't know why you'd want to get into that place. Bunch of Firaxa sharks will strip you clean of your credits.
I could do a Pazak tournament, the champ.
He only shows up to play people he deems worthy enough. You just have to beat about everyone in that place before
do I really want to do a Pazak arc? Swoop is one thing, because that's quick. But Pazak, I feel like it's just so much luck that I'm slamming my head in a car door. Swoop races?
Don't bother with Lupo's racing gallery. The track's deadly and the betting's awful. Borna Liss keeps threatening to take the place over and run it right.
Which
I
head?
don't see how she could.
Which head? I slammed my penis head in the car door. What is Jek Tar?
Now there's a place that's literally deadly for our kind.
Yeah, sure.
Jek Tar is a bar filled with cyanogen gas. It's poisonous to you and I, but the aliens drink it up and pay good money to do so. The cyanogen gas also acts as a social buffer, since the people who typically frequent Jek Tar
I'll just show up
interested in
wearing a
speaking to the
gas
likes of you
mask.
and I in the first place.
Okay, I'll be going now. Thank you for the info. I'll buy a drink from you. Psst. Okay, this guy's gonna try and kill me. Are you going into the Pazak Den? And if I am? There's a player inside by the name of Goretti. We need to come out here so we can talk to him. Can I pass a message for you? No, we would prefer to tell him the news in person. It is better this way. These guys are gonna kick the shit out of that guy. I'll see what I can do. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Password? Fourth persuade. I can go in. you can go in. What can I say? I have a way with words. We got patrons, gamblers. How many named characters do we have here? 3, probably? And then the 4th guy? Sure. Let's do a Pazaak arc. Pazaak. I don't have, like, any good cards, but whatever.
Oh, hello. You have caught me at a rare time. Usually there are many players who
Oh, okay. They actually
You are
have
fortunate to have caught me at a moment of
a
quiet.
female voice for this. Or a high... I don't fucking know. Whatever. Different voice than I would expect. ASMR bot? Kind of. This robot plays Pazaak and also will give you tingles in your scalp. Why so many players?
I fear it is because I am simply not a skilled Pazaak player. I'm afraid protocol droid skills and language interpretation are not something that lend themselves to Pazaak.
How did you end up
ability.
in a Pazaak parlor? So why do you play?
Why? I cannot help myself. In fact, every time I seek to find the answer to that question, I'm consumed with the need
Oh
to
no, she's
compare.
this robot's addicted to
I'm
Pazaak.
concerned that the problem may lie with my memory core. Without routine memory wipes, you know,
Would you
such
do
degradation
you want me
is
to
known to occur, leading to instabilities. I fear my obsession with Pazaak is one such corruption.
Do you want me to try and fix that for you? Would you mind if I took a look? Maybe it can be fixed.
I am not sure I wish it fixed. I do find some degree of
Okay,
satisfaction
sure.
in playing. Would you like to play?
The gif of old people pressing the buttons again. It absolutely is just the like hunched over, just slamming their finger against the plastic screen as hard as they can, as fast as they can, just desperately looking for dopamine. Check the droid for oddities. You notice that there's an unusual looking module attached under the droid's left arm. Hook up the module to my datapad. You cannot gain access to the module system. Module safeguard engaged, erasing all data and backups. No! She seems to be a major personality of the Pazaakden.
Hello.
What are you talking about? Why did you do that? I don't know. Why do you play? I can take a look at your programming.
I am not sure.
Check for oddities. If you're damaged, it might be able to stop it before it gets worse.
You are quite correct. If you are indeed skilled, then I would not mind a quick look.
Let's open you up and take a look. You failed to find anything wrong with the droid. Okay, we'll just reload. No reason to record. If you're ready to play Pazaak, so am I. 100 credits, sure. My deck sucks. Whatever. Pazaak arc. We're in the Casino Royale portion of the stream. If Casino Royale were bad. I can't even read my opponent. It's just like we play cards at each other. Maybe I can have an easy time for once. Maybe both of us just have absolute dog shit hands. Never mind. I should have hit. That was my only out. Why did I just stand? If you're the first to reach it, then... Okay, well... I'll take what I can get. You've defeated S4C8. Cool. Okay, well, let's see if we can win more Pazaak. Ideally, we don't have to spend a whole lot of time here. Hello, looks like Nar Shaddaa finally coughed up someone worth my time. Do you have any extra cards I could buy? I'm kind of looking for better cards. Thanks for the compliment. Anyway, show me your stock. I have more important things to do. I think the plus or minuses are pretty worthwhile, so... I've never had a worm head. What the fuck? You can be so shitty. Hello yourself, gorgeous. What can I do for you, handsome? A little game of Pazaak would be wonderful. I don't know if I can compete against someone so skilled in the ways of winning. That was magnificent. Thank you for playing such a stimulating game. What the hell just happened? I didn't even play. Hello there, big winner. You have any extra? That's it? What the hell did I... Did we like flirt through playing the cards? It's like flirting with Magic the Gathering. I tap my Black Lotus. Oh yeah, I love the way that you tap your Black Lotus, baby. Oh yeah. I think the idea is she just lets you win. That normally gets me kicked out. I feel like there's definitely... My friendly local game store does not like it when I show up to the game night and then flirt with every single person there. I think that's usually like sexual harassment. Searching for a game, human? Must be willing to lose if you play. No time for great human upsets and accusations. Very troubling, very upsetting. I had some questions about the other players. I have time for Pazaak, human. No time for anything else. If too difficult for you to understand, maybe human step away. Make room for another loser, yes? You've got some friends waiting out front. Friends? What are you talking about? Some thugs looking to rough you up by the look of things. Quick, that stankweed eating Chuba face. I will not pay them no longer how long they harass me. I can stay in here all day if it takes. Perhaps I should take you out to meet them. Let's play then, I guess. I could be real shitty. I'm gonna go with the +5 over the +6. This is a terrible hand, holy. Maybe I can just win by sheer circumstance. This MFer just had a 7 in his back pocket? Okay. Sure, yep. The Pazaak arc. It hits. Thank you, game, for not having me deal with all of this. Thank you for blessing me with good fortune. I do not want to be banging I just want to experience content, okay? Okay, we just stand. Run it next. What the hell just happened? The hell is your deck, brother? Okay, easiest win of all time. Congratulations, human. It is not often that I find another who can challenge me. Alright, I'll be going. Thanks for the 100 credits. Is there anybody else that I can play?
I swear, half these players must have skipped.
Who let you in here, you shithead?
these tables.
Smooth skin shouldn't walk free. Alright, they hate me. They really do hate me here. Keep quiet about this place. You can go in. I'm just going through doors. Is that really it? Can I talk to this lady about this? This place is gigantic. This is a huge parlor. I wish that it was easier to actually like go to card places like this. Wasn't there another guy that was... Whatever, I'll come back to this later. Hey, where did all of my friends go?
I hear you.
Oh yeah, I didn't turn friend mode back on. Oops. Come on, everybody. Kalana. Credit to spare. Give bits Kalana can sell. What can you tell me about this area? Kalana once seen many things, now much less things. Not allowed in Pazakden, not allowed in Bar. Kala see more, have much to tell. Why aren't you allowed in the bar? What did you do? Are you a menace? Are you a little menace? Kala see too much, eyes too good. If customers no see Kala, then they talk freely. There's money if you're too stealthy to be seen, especially in the cantina. Small, hide easy. When people no see you, people talk as if you're not there. Say things you would not say there. Get it? Pazakden? Place where players play Pazak. Why aren't you allowed in there? Kala see too many cards. Kala eyes see all cards. They think I cheat. Kala no cheat. Okay. Anything else? I want to know where I stand with the exchange. Exchange know you on Nar Shaddaa. They don't care. Nar Shaddaa, big place. Make even bounty hunters, small ship, and big hangar. Exchange not made up mind on you. Kalana can change this if you like, but it costs you. No thanks. Here to see the exchange? Homeward giving pain. Many sorries. Kalana not know you big in the exchange. What makes you say that? You dress different than other humans. Come here on ship. Only bigs with exchange have that much creds, yes? Well, I just so happen to get the ship. I'm here to crush the exchange. That's all you need to know. I'll think it easier to kill a Kathhound than what you say. Exchange very, very big. Bigger than whole planet. I've killed planets. I can do it again. Kalana think you... Not wait long. Cannot walk in Smuggler Moon without running into exchange. Then they get really mad, give much pain. We'll see about that. Okay. Can I talk to this guy again? What happened? I couldn't get him to come out. Try harder. It's true you have killed a planet. It's a crazy... Just going up to people and being like, I've killed planets. I've covered wars, you know. I've killed planets, you know. Planet killer. Me, I'm more powerful than you could ever imagine. Gita. Ah, you have the look of a seasoned spacer about you, and perhaps a veteran of a war to come, no? I'm Gita, humble purveyor of supplies, clothing, and for one such as yourself, weapons and armor. Did you know Undar offered me a discount to deal with you? So many problems beset Undar. It is a wonder he has time to mention just one. I'm indeed flattered by his attentions. Your business to me is more important, however. Whatever discount Undar has offered, I shall match it, if you permit me to remain and to do business without incident. That is acceptable. Very well, that brings me much relief. Many people on Moon are somewhat intractable concerning such matters. What do you mean 4, veteran of a war to come. Struggles and battles are the way of the universe. The pitch and yaw as empires rise and fall. At the risk of seeming shallow, well, I missed it. By your stance, I can tell you've seen many battles, and you are not ready to lay your weapons aside. You're pretty articulate for a Rhodian. Work over. Yes, hopefully you get to enjoy a weekend. Commute time. Yes, we love commuting. We love commuting. We really do. Thank you for streaming. Thank you, Riley. I have to work tomorrow. Fuck. But yeah, I'm happy to be streaming. I'm happy. I'm glad other people appreciate it. My only day off is Sunday, and I have a recital to help run then too. What the hell? They got you working 6 days a week? That's fucked up. I believe in workers' rights, even if you're doing something you love. I fired my admin? Oh. So I have to cover the slack? That sucks. That really sucks. Regardless, I think you deserve a weekend. Let's see what you have. I'm not gonna... Let's not be fantasy racist for once. Crystal, what does she have? She doesn't really have that much worth that much to me. Ooh, nerve enhancement package. Stun, fear, and horror resistance. You're sweet. At least Saturdays are chill and short. It's like a 4-hour day. That's nice at least. Bye. Drive safe, commute well. Be safe.
Please, look, I already paid the exchange what
Oh, good. More business for us to meddle in. What you have, not enough. Pay all. Or we make up the percentage by taking a percentage of you back with us. You drive like a Utah driver? Utah drivers are built different.
Oh, look! Here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient.
You have the rest that this one owes? Hey, can I pull this guy aside for half a second? Give all owed now. You two, give me all your credits, then go jump into the central pit. Holy shit. What are the other ones? You two better back off before you're kissing Duracrete. Leave this man alone. How much does he owe? This man is under my protection. Leave now. Protects him, but we want him to pay us credits. How much does he owe? Silence. This may be more than we can handle. Leave the debtor here. There will be another time. Brother, you better get that money together quick, because I will not be here next time.
Are you crazy? That was exchange muscle. When they hear about this, they'll come back a dozen strong and tear you limb from limb.
You brought me into this mess, now I'm gonna kill you. You can really be just so comically evil. It's ridiculous. I can handle them for now. I need some information.
All right. What'd you want to know?
I'm looking for a Jedi Master. I'm looking for bounty hunters.
The bounty hunters don't have any one place where they stick around.
I'm looking for a Jedi Master.
If you want to find one, get a bounty on your head and then wait.
That's better than nothing. Now get out of here.
Are you serious? All right. I must be doing something right for you to come along and bail me out like you did.
You're lucky.
I guess the Jedi Code is still alive and well.
Anyone in need deserves our help if we are capable of it. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna be nice.
If you say so. I'm not sure I believe it. There's a lot of people who need help in the galaxy. If we stop to help each one, the Sith are gonna be on us faster than anything. Let's just accomplish our mission first, then worry about everyone else.
Influence gained at... Wow, he actually likes when I'm nice? I mean, I understand why he would still be saying, like, brother, we gotta watch out for our own skins. Everything's pretty bad around here. IT-31. Ooh. Are you TN Tubbs droid? I'll speak to Coden. Alright, dude, let's see what kind of bullshit we have to spew at you. Coden me, junk dealer me. You buy? I'm looking for an astromech droid, IT-31. Once belonged. You got any astromech droids? Just one. Droid good. How about I buy that droid from you? Tough sell. Good droid. Not look it, but good, sturdy, smart. Many programs and tiny brain. 500 credits. Awareness. I have a feeling you'll be satisfied with 150. Good enough. Take droid. Code and count credits. Let me see what you have for sale. Ooh, droid processor. I mean, sure. Just that much closer to getting HK. Alright, IT-31. I negotiated... You don't look too good. I negotiated your release. You're free to go. I'll see you back at Tien's garage. You know I'm a real Jedi because I'm going to the droids and I'm going, maybe you do deserve some nice treatment or something. Maybe you don't deserve to get turned into scrap simply for existing. Everybody in the galaxy hates your ass. I mean, they hate my ass too, so we have that in common. IT-31. Good to see you made it back all right. We'll also talk to that guy in a second. TT-32. Oh, thank you. IT-31 has returned, and I was able to retrieve what was required. And as promised, I shall be happy to commission the prototype droid shield, free of charge. If you give me a moment, I shall attend to it. Here you are. With the schematics, it was a simple matter to construct it. Just so you know, I have a copy of the schematics of that part. Do you possess a copy of the schematics? But they are not your property. They are now, unless you come up with additional compensation. I'll see to it everyone has a copy. Pay me some credits and I can make sure all copies are your property. I'm a simple maintenance assistance droid. I failed to see what I could possibly offer you for your efforts in subsequent extortion. Very well, I'll be going now. It's not extortion. It's just me saying, hey, just so you know, just so you're aware. I'll back out of that, that's fine. Okay. Well, that's that quest resolved. I'm sure I could have gotten just good boy points, but it's not like I really need them. Like, we have a good size of good boy points right now anyways. Niceys points, I guess. I'm so nice. Everybody loves me. Nick, get up and go home, or else I'll tell Moto to... Oh, good. Ah, a new face. Come in. Is that guy okay? Do I need to be concerned? What the hell business is this? Lupo Shar. Hello, new face. Welcome to Lupo's Swoop Viewing Gallery. Oh, good. At the racetrack, once more. And they're off. I was trying to come up with a Star Wars name, and I was really struggling. Gulp Shadow. Straight into a wall. 1 second out of the gate. He is disqualified and probably dismembered. Are you the owner of this? My name is Lupo Shar, and you are? I'm here to race. Go out back and talk to Moto. He'll set you up. Anything else? Is he okay? He is fine. What can I do for you? Okay, well, I'm not gonna be placing bets. Can I play? Hang on. Can I place bets on myself? I'd like to place a bet. Who do you like to bet on? Myself. 100 to 1. C2, C9, T9. Odds 1 to 1,000. I don't remember how that goes. We'll just go with myself. Very much. Well, how much would you like to bet? I'll take 1,000 credits. Let me just make you a betting slip. Account closed due to lack of funds. Is there a problem? My account has been shut down. I have to go contact somebody about this. Oh no, the Megacorps are shutting down my business. My slum business. I told them I'd transfer the money tomorrow. They have no right to shut down my account. What do you want? Trouble? My finances are tied up in that droid. What droid? My pilot. I built the droid pilot for my swoop bike. Oh my god. Is that legal? What? Legal? Who do you think you are questioning me? I'm Heiko Rardine. I'm sick of your off-color face. Leave now. This guy hates my ass. Aw, man. Well... unfortunate. Who's Borna? Greetings, Offworlder. I'm Borna Liss. Greetings, I'm Heiko Rardine. A pleasure. What are you doing here? I was thinking of racing my swoop bike. That would not be smart, at least not yet. Why is that? Racing now would be pointless. Lupo has a champion that cannot be beat, a droid. A droid? Lupo began taking advantage of all the traffic of rich merchants and naive refugees by fixing the swoop races on Nar Shaddaa. After being repeatedly hounded by the exchange for a cut of profits, Lupo found a way to fix races and keep every credit by going legit. So he built a droid to win the races. Lupo commissioned Koden to make a droid that could pilot a swoop bike better than any sentient ever could. A droid would make a formidable opponent. With the droid's body, his new pilot could withstand much greater trauma than flesh and blood, and all the safety features could be removed from the swoop bike. Oh, okay, so I have to do the same thing. So by not fixing the races, the exchange couldn't claim a cut of his winnings? It's not the exchange's racer winning anymore. Even the huts have rules. So why is this place empty? Yeah, you killed your own business, brother. You poisoned your own well. Why is it empty? As my father says, you can shape a Wookiee several times, but you can only skin him once. I mean, I guess that's true. Meaning he scared away all the competition. Yes, when everyone realized his champion was unbeatable, the bets dried up. So how do I beat him? I was hoping you'd ask me that. I'm gonna have to take out all of the safety features of my bike, aren't I? Tell me what to do. The droid is kept in a cage between races so as to not damage itself. See, Lupo is notoriously cheap and did not spring for any software upgrades beyond the piloting program. How does that help us? So it is an us now. I see you're smarter than you look, Offworlder. I made a generous bid for Lupo for the gallery and he accepted, but only under the condition that his droid can still race. I mean, you do also have an unfair advantage. I'm a Jedi. Of course I have an inherent advantage at all times. Being connected to the Force is like superpowers. And you would take over after he was gone? If Lupo's droid gets destroyed, he will not only lose not only the gallery, but his champion as well. The next racer to come along would not have very much competition. So what do I do? To make it so that... Just so happens that I have access code to the droid's cage. What good will that do? If someone wanted to reprogram the droid or sabotage it in some fashion, they would need the access codes to the cage. She's gonna want money from me for this, isn't she? Great, what are the codes? Not so fast. If Lupo sees that someone has tampered with the droid, he will get it fixed and change the cage's codes. We must destroy it on the first try. If you're not up to the task, then you will render my codes useless. We both stand to make a profit here. We do not need to squabble over the scraps Lupo leaves. You're right. We should not be working against each other when we both have so much to gain. Well, I'm not losing light side points for this yet, so he is in no state to have a conversation. Evil-ish. Can I beat the droid fair and square? Opponent's strength system? How much is that? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Gurren Lagann? Some other people in Adobo. Ah, stranger, is it not beautiful? It is. I knew you would have understanding. You're not local and can see the city for what it is. It's a weird mess, that's for sure. And that is? Nar Shaddaa teems with much hope, but all hope is for nothing. Oh, okay. So he's a nihilist. Why do you say that? Hope is gone. All credits go to Swoopbike, but I still lose. Why is that? Swoop is the only way for some to leave planet. If Racer wins the races, the prize winnings will pay passage aboard the transport. So how is it your hope is gone when it sounds like you've got a solid plan? Lupo Char got a champion that cannot be beat, and worst of all, it's a droid. How are we supposed to compete with a machine? Yeah. Perhaps you're not approaching this situation from the right direction. What other direction is there? A droid's brain will always be faster than a sentient's brain. No one can hope to beat him. A droid? Yes, Offworlder, a droid's body can withstand forces much greater than yours or mine, so Lupo removed the inertial reducers. With less weight, the droid swoop can go much faster and maneuver much quicker to avoid the fan's blasts. Fan blasts? There are fans along the course that will blow you up, down, left, or right. You must compensate for them or else you will crash. Thanks for the tip. Maybe someone can even the odds. Time to even the odds. It has to be here somewhere. What are you looking for? Is there something I can help you find? Interface. Lupo's droid has an interface module for his swoop bike. Interface? Yes, the module helps the droid see what is all around his bike. And it means it can avoid obstacles, all of the obstacles, even the other swoop bikes. There are other swoop bikes on the track? Lupo's race not only raced to use track, but the only race to run the track backwards. Oh, okay, that's crazy. That's insanity. He runs it backwards? Other swoops come from the front. Hard to see before crash, unless you steal the module? The module is part of the droid's frame. It can't be removed. So what are you looking for? I'm looking for his interface module for me. Oh, you want to make money from that. I wasn't aware they made those. No, but it has to be here somewhere. I can win if I find it. Oh, okay, so he's just on a crazy level of copium. Well, let's do a little bit of sabotage. Check the droid for oddities. You notice that there's an unusual looking module under the droid's left arm. Attempt to open the module's casing. You pry the casing open, however, you use too much force and the components inside come loose and scatter at your feet.
Nice. It looks like it was a high-powered transmitter of some kind. The only reason for something like this is to transfer large
thank you, Bowder. That's actually important.
Party.
Slice into the central behavior core and sabotage the ocular sensors. I'm not very good at either of those, so Val, can I get you to do this? Sabotage the ocular sensors. You disable the droid's power regulators and equilibrium stabilizers, causing an overload. What's going on here? Your droid seems to have expired. The droid, Lupo will have my gills on a plate. Uh-oh. What happened? I believe your droid had a minor malfunction. I mean, is this a good thing to do? No. But this guy also sucks, so I believe your droid had a minor malfunction. I saw nothing. I'm ruined. I can't afford to build another one. Those creditors will have my Leku on a plate. Perhaps someone can buy the gallery from you. Yes, I should be able to get everyone to pay get enough to pay everyone off and then still have some left over. I must move quickly, but who would buy this Gizka-infested hellhole? Borna? Yeah, she's been trying to snatch this place out from under me for some time now. Borna! Borna! Alright, Borna, do you have anything to say about this? You performed wonderfully. Lupo could not sell me the gallery fast enough, for a very good price I might add, and left the planet on the first transport with creditors grabbing at his Leku. Here's a cut of the profits I made off the purchase of this place. They're yours in any case. All this is thanks to you. I mean, 2,000 credits is, not too bad. How many times do I need to win against these other Pazak players? I hope business picks up soon. Can I actually do a race? Another mark, I mean racer. Mark? Or marketable face. You have a very unique face that will be easy to market to the fans. Hang on.
Just say the word.
I'm still controlling Bao. Bowdur? I don't know. It sounds like very neutral activity here, I guess. What can I do for you? I want to race. You can, but be forewarned. The heavy lifters are operating today. You must jump to avoid them as they move cargo. Anything else I need to know? The track we use is an old sewer system that runs beneath the city. The refugee camp, around the methane bar, said Bayo. He did. That's true. Other swoop bikes? I know about all the danger of the track. Let's go. I'm about to crash. Oh, I pressed the wrong button too. Here's just, oh yeah, I didn't check that. I didn't check what the times were. What the hell did I just hit? Oh, there's the other speed. Okay, yeah, I see. I see, I understand. I don't... Oh, there it is. I don't think I've beaten time on this one. This is also one of the... I think the longest swoop race we've done thus far. $107.47. That's probably not very good, huh? Congratulations, you are the new swoop champion. Your time was 107.47. The second place finisher was Nidobo with a time of 114.22. That's not a very good time at all. Is there a prize? I almost forgot. Here you go. 500 credits. This is your split of all the winnings. You give me all of the winnings. Perhaps I will see you again. There's no more to be had. The races have only just begun to draw attention once more. I'm sorry. That's fine. Hey, Nidobo. Greetings again. There's no time to talk. My race is soon. I don't have time for this. Okay, well, I'm the best swoop racer to ever exist, even though I crashed my bike like 7 times. Nidobo, you must not be a very good swooper if, if you're putting up a time 7 seconds later than mine, and I'm crashing. They're closing quarters? No! Barcades deserve stuff. I just got 2 achievements, 30 points in repair and 30 in computer. Okay. We're closing the one in Sugar House. Well, that still sucks. That's the closest one. Not the one in Salt Lake? Yeah. Thank God. It do not pay you to hunt him, but to kill him, Wookie. Perhaps I chose unwisely. Perhaps another bounty hunter scum could serve me better. We should go there and give them money, though. Maybe we should. You can find no one who can hunt better than me. I've walked the Shadowlands of Kashyyyk and returned with the pincers of the Kinrath buried in my flesh, with the scars of battle upon me. Yes, yes, and that is why Zerka found you such easy prey. I care nothing for the accomplishments of primates on some backwater world, Hanhar. I care only for your accomplishments here, upon the Smuggler's Moon. The Smuggler's Moon. If you can't perform the task, then perhaps the human female will serve. Mira, is it? Even nauseatingly thin and shapely and free of wrinkles. She is said to have a dancer's grace, and to be a better hunter than you. She refused to kill, but I imagine with enough credits I could persuade her otherwise, especially considering what a disappointment you have proven to be. Damn, just completely shit-talking the guy. Speak of her again and I will tear your tongue from your... The doggies are angry. These are my hounds, Hanhar, just as you are. I tell you again, find Godo, kill him, and do not return until you've done this. I will return, Vaga. This I swear to you. Okay. Great info, actually. Sorry, just checking something on the side real quick. Okay, well, here I am. I'm in the docking bay. Refugee landing pad. Hello? Anybody for me to harass? Pylon 1 console. Okay, well. Any business for me to stick my nose into around here? As everybody knows, I'm all about getting involved in things that I definitely shouldn't. Flophouse? Fasa? Hello. You interrupting me for a reason? I have a lot of work to do. Manage here, right? So what is it? I wanted to talk to you about the exchange. Why do you care about the exchange? I want to speak with them. Why do you speak with Exchange? No matter. You do not decide when to speak with them. Exchange decide to speak to you. But best you keep hidden and not speak with the Exchange. You do not want their attention, I think. I think you underestimate me. I think you underestimate Phobewan and the fact that they look like they're straight out of Clone Wars. Knock on, just straight up Phobewan. If you thought you could sneak up on us, you were wrong. Okay. Atten, can you,
Wait here.
Can you just listen to these guys, perhaps? There's gotta be a way to get into Vaga's chambers. Oops, I skipped past it. No one's gonna break open Vaga's treasure chamber. You'd have to get by his Kathhounds, his guards, him, and then break the lock. Not going to happen. Not even if you could get admitted to see him, which is not possible. Kathhounds can be put to sleep, and so can Vaga. If you can get past the guards, it's just you and the lock. Simple. How do you put them to sleep? They're Kathhounds. Juma juice from the cantina will put them out in seconds. As for Vaga, you need a tub of it, but it's possible. How can anyone get tired of watching dancing? This is Vaga. Just the effort of following a dancer with his eyes is more exertion than he's used to. Interesting. Very interesting.
I hear you.
This place, I mean, I love getting new details. New potential credit making opportunities? Because my ass is poor. Well, not anymore. I have like 11,000 credits. Maybe I don't need to do that. Mandalorian.
Not a very good idea. Entering a Mandalorian's room uninvited. Why don't you back up to the point where you were standing outside the door and rethink your decision?
A Mandalorian with a sense of humor?
There are a few of us in the galaxy. Now, what do you want?
I love that they're space Australian. Nothing, just looking around.
Enjoy yourself.
You can just start a fight with these guys for no reason.
I thought we already...
I'm a slow learner.
You're not going to survive long. Now get out.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Get the hell out of my room. Me and my 3 best friends. Lunar Shadow crewman. Where's the captain? I thought you were the captain, but all I see and smell is a human. Why are you here? I'm here to cleanse this flophouse of all life. Get ready to die. That's... Ah, yes, I can just kill people, so I'm going to. Captain? Yes, our captain sealed himself inside the Jek Tar, and we cannot retrieve him. Why can't you retrieve him? It's a bar filled with fumes that are poisonous to us, but refreshing to many other species. So here we wait for our captain to inhale enough to lose consciousness, then he will stumble back here, but by then we will have missed our departure date. Flop this house. You've heard of rock in the house. Have you heard of flop in the house? What species is your captain? He's a Weequay. They are untrusting and superstitious, and our captain is a prime example. An eye or nose out for him if I can get inside of there. Thank you, human. Look, I have no qualms with assisting. This place sucks, but maybe we can make it suck slightly less.
I hear you.
If things and people are nice, we can be niceys. As per usual. Defense bonus 8. What's your... 27. Okay, you know what? You get to keep your cool armor then. Everything else here is just like, eh. Hang on a second. Cannot equip Bayodur. Okay. Anybody else here? Hello? Who's this guy? Bith Scientist? But if we recalibrate one, we'd have to recalibrate... Who are you? I'm Heiko Rardine, just checking out the area. I'm just breaking into everybody's houses. Going, hey, what's up? I see, yet at the same time I do not. Explain, what is it you've come for? Heiko Rardine, is it? Can I ask what you're doing? I do not know if you can or not. I'm unfamiliar with human etiquette or physiology in reference to such situations. We've got an impressive array of equipment and monitors here. I'm trying to get everything working. It is very difficult. Yeah, me breaking into somebody's house and them trying to get their, like, flat screen set up. Hey, this looks pretty nice. I can plug in some AV cables, I guess. Maybe some HDMI. This equipment looks like it's designed to track signals, correct? This equipment allows me to tie into the listening devices I've installed in the docking pylons. They make perfect antennae, you see. Antenna for what? To triangulate a signal I detected. It's elusive with strong harmonics, yet I must still catch it. Tracking a signal among dock frequencies seems impossible. Yes, but I must. It is the only frequency that I cannot get out of my head. I don't understand. Well, my species can hear much higher frequencies than your species, you see. Sometimes we can hear communication sent through artificial means. Oh, okay, so they're naturally radios. Interesting, interesting. Why is that a problem? Will not stop, no matter how many frequency dampeners I surround myself with. I cannot get that one signal out of my head. The power driving it must be enormous. Why would anyone need such a strong signal? The only reason I can discern is the owner of the transmission intends to cover it the entire planet. Whatever's generating the signal is strong enough to cover the entire planet. The unique thing is that the transmission is buried in several signals and other background noise. How did you find it then? I would not have been able to pick it out if it weren't for my knowledge of such things. Therein lies the problem. Due to my familiarity with relevant technologies, I cannot tune it out as other bits probably do. It is too noticeable. What makes the signal so unique is that it uses other transmissions and signals it carries to cover the entire planet. There is one generator of the signal. There is no one generator of the signal. Such a device would be quite conspicuous. So you believe whomever signal this is wants to keep it hidden. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's either the Hutts or the Exchange. It's definitely one of those two. Whoever uses this particular signal wanted to keep it hidden from anyone who did not know exactly what to look for. Is there anything I can do to help you out? I'm in need of a good courier, actually. What's the job? It is simple. I just don't have the time to leave my work. Sure, whatever. I'm digging my nose in. What you got, buddy? Take these credits and meet a supplier of mine, a Twi'lek. He has a vital part needed to complete my triangulation. Give him the payment, and he will give you the part. Bring it here. Simple. Where were you supposed to meet him? Twi'lek is to meet me at Pylon 3 in a few minutes. Ooh, 500 credits. Well, I guess I'll go do that and then come back and look at the rest of this area. Pylon 3? If that was 1, then I can make some assumptions here. Unless the middle one is 3 for some reason. I don't know why that would be, but... Oh, good.
Oh, looks like the Jedi raised their standards. Hanhar. I thought I smelled something. I've told you before, hunt your own targets. Don't scavenge mine.
You are my prey, female, always.
What, working for the Hutt suddenly made you stupider, Hanhar? You touch me, you'll break the truce. And then you won't last long enough to slip off this moon.
It's like John Wick. Maybe I forgot truce for a short while. Go mad. Forget rules. Jesus. Maybe seeing your bones break, seeing all the pain you will be, and all the pain you will be all I need to see before I die. Then life dead over. I can be at peace.
I'm warning you.
Warn me? Of what? Warn me you trick me? Warn me you violate life debt? Little human girl, I could crush you with one hand and end a lifetime of misery.
Your life debt, Hanhar. I told you.
And a little girl should not have made mistakes so long ago. On Kashyyyk, female who make mistakes die. Hanhar, smell your fear, even through the stink of this moon.
Yeah, you're right. I'm afraid. I'm afraid if you keep crushing me, I'll accidentally set off my rocket charges and blow us both to Nal Hutta.
Are you finally ready to die? I do not think so. Your eyes show you are still filled with fear.
I'd rather die than be caught by you again, Hanhar.
It's not the time for you to enter the Shadowlands. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem like a particularly nice fella. When it is, I will be there, my claws at your throat, and I will stare into your eyes as you die. Well, anyways, back to this. He's very unstable. Yeah, he seems like he has a lot of his own issues. Cleaning droid. Sonic waves to clean the equipment. Oh, good. A dead Twi'lek. This must be the contact you were supposed to meet. The body's been stripped of the package you were to buy of the from the Bith scientist. Oh, good. Exactly what I expected. You know, I don't mind just hitting you with Destroy Droid every single time. Ah, yes, another assassin. This time not for me. Droid Warfare upgrade and an anatomy library. Okay, so that seems oddly specific. Maneuvering flaps. The hell are those for? Designed for use with military airspeeders. I feel like I'm getting parts for something that I don't have any idea of. I'm missing the quest. I'm getting the parts, but I am missing the quest. Vaga's Thug. Okay, well, Vaga's here. Warehouse. What's going on in the warehouse? Let me in. B5D8.
I am B5D8. How may I assist you?
What you up to? What is this place?
This is a warehouse privately owned by Voga the Hutt. Your
Makes sense.
specific business-related inquiries will have to be directed to Voga himself. I am not authorized to disclose any information of that nature.
That
However,
makes
I
entire
can say that this
lead
is
enough
an
sense.
entirely droid-operated facility, and as such, we purchase droids for use here.
You buy droids?
We only purchase droids in larger amounts. If you have a droid you wish to sell, I would ask that you take it to Codin.
Ah, okay. Good info. One of the alternative ways to get in, I assume. Hope you're not here to speak with Vaga. I doubt he'll listen to anything you have to say. It's just Godo, Godo, Godo. What do you do here? Voga's sitting on the biggest supply of fuel in the Outer Rim, now that Peragus has been wiped off the charts. Problem is, he's decided not to ship one more drop of it while Godo's hijacking his freighters. The price of fuel is going up, and with all of it locked in Slyhayron, it's doing no one any good. Oh, this is oddly pertinent to real life. What's your interest in this? I negotiate shipping contracts between systems. I wanted to convince Vaga to start shipping fuel to Citadel Station, but because of the problems he's having, he wasn't going for it. I was also trying to find a fuel source for Citadel Station. Were you? Well, I suggest you look for another route. This one's mine. Not after I convince Vaga it's safe for his freighters to operate again. Ha, you just go and tell him that. I've got real business to attend to. I'll deal with that problem in a minute. I will surely not have any issues with convincing a Hutt to do anything. I mean, of course a Hutt's gonna extort. That's what they do. Like, nay. Oh, good. A Bith arm holding a datapad. Bith scientist quarters. Signal found. Droid attacked me. It's deleting my data. I will try to get away. Log interrupted. Okay, so we'll probably figure that out from here then. Guy stumbled into a little bit too much for his own good. Nay? What makes you say nay? No, that's an apocalyptic log. Yeah. Writing it as the droid is killing you. It's deleting my data, no! Saying nay, you won't convince a Hutt easy. Well, when there's money to be made, I'm sure that I can do something. They love making money. Are you from the Dock Authority? If so, I say twice, I will not pay the departure fee. As if you were taking money at Blaster Point. I'm not from the Dock Authority. What do you mean? The Dock Authority is the second voice of the exchange. They charge high cred for leaving and entering the dock area. I was able to dock, but when I arrived, I found my contract was not there. The Dock Authority will impound my ship unless I can get enough creds to pay to leave. Oh, good. I'll go see the Dockmaster. Thank you, human. The Dockmaster is Fossa. I will not forget you interceding on my behalf. Out of curiosity, what's your cargo? I'm transporting cryogenic power cells, a large shipment. Again, I thank you for your help. Can I have one of your power cells? If you can help me, I will give you one. I'll let you know what happens. Hey, can I get a little bit of money? Goods and or services? Oh good, I found an assassin's backpack. Lutra? All of the names are just so goddamn goofy. And I keep getting nonsense. Precise Shot 1 and 2. Oh, that's kind of nice. Meditation Band. Ooh, okay, yeah, I'll take that. Will +1, Wisdom +1, 20% immunity versus Dark Side. What are the rest of these that I have? Nothing. Should probably use my energy shields at some point, but like, game kind of easy, so I'm not worried too much right now. All right, Lutra. What do you have for me?
I don't know who you are, but you picked the wrong room to break into.
Sorry, I didn't know anyone was in here.
No harm done. For a minute, I thought you might have been someone else.
Ah, you have a problem. Maybe I can help you resolve your issue. What do you mean?
My wife, Ada. There's a chance she may be here on Nar Shaddaa. A lot of refugees
you're
ended
looking
up
for
here
your
after
wife.
the Jedi Civil War.
Well,
I came here to see if I could track her down. Thing is, I can't
Resolve
get into
these.
the refugee sector. And even if I could, I'm not sure I could find her.
Resolve this.
I've been here for weeks, hoping to see her face. All I've done is watch my credits burn away to nothing.
Why can't you get into the refugee sector?
The exchange has got the place barricaded with thugs.
Ah, okay.
They're putting
I
a
see.
squeeze on the whole sector, trying to crush the spirit out of the
Whoa.
remaining refugees. Now I'm almost cleaned out. I burned the last of my fuel and my freight just getting here. The exchange promised me a job shuttling
That
freight
sounds
via
like the
cargo
exchange
cruiser,
for you.
and I'm close to taking them up on it.
Not much hope of finding her here on Nar Shaddaa. You can take the job and tell them I sent you. How do you know she's still alive?
I don't. And that's the most frustrating thing. But sometimes I'm just sure she's still alive. Somewhere.
I feel like there's a level of copium from this guy. I may be able to get into the refugee sector for you.
Yeah? And what's it gonna cost me?
I just like to help.
Well, I'm not gonna turn away an offer of help. Alright, stranger. If you can find her, then you'll have my thanks.
Let me see what I can find out about that. I got quests to do. We stay questing in this household. Magnetically sealed storage area locked from the inside. You don't see any means of opening it. Ah, okay. Good to know. Let's resolve this weird, well, let's see if we can get this guy out of here. I want to talk to you about Lasavu. The Ithorian? Nothing to talk about. He pay docking fee, he go. Is there any way I can convince you to forget about his debt? Forget? Yes, Fossa can forget. You pay debt and I forget. 600 credits. Or maybe you help Fossa with something. What do you need help with? Power supply. Pylon power supply badly damaged. Only can support one pylon at a time. Can't bring freighters in fast enough. You help bring freighters in. Fossa help with Thorian. Lasava's cargo is cryogenic power cells. Would those help? Cryogenic power cells, you say? If Thorian give Fossa some power cells and Fossa let him go, agree? I think he would accept that deal. I'll let him know. Okay. Exonerate the docking fee for power cells. This might not be the best solution, but it's a solution. Unless he's like, what the hell? That's my cargo. I can't just give that away. Hello again. Basta says he will let you depart if you give him some of your power cells. Oh, this is good news. That is a good trade. And here's a power cell as promised. I'll be on my way. Okay. I love the Ithorian's silly little backpack. Something about the, like, standard design of it is so silly to me. The, like, stock standard designs of each of these alien types. That's it. Can I install cryogenic power cell? All pylons active. What did I get for this? Bogga's Horde. What did I do? Dancers. Jaridi. Brutally efficient player has offered to play Pazak with you. Seems to be a major personality in the Pazak Den. Will somebody do me a favor and look up how to fully do the Pazak Den thing? I assume you have to win 3 times against everybody, but you might want to check at the cantina and see if they have any Juma juice. Well, I'm fine with that. Can I get huge barrels of Juma juice? Get this hut wasted. Examine freighter ID signatures. ID of freighter Silver Zephyr. Partial signature. Torna's Prophets. And Alakandor. Assign freighter priorities. What am I supposed to do here? Did I already resolve this issue with my power cell? You have to remove all the players, keep playing with them until they won't play you anymore. Oh, okay, I can do that. The Pazak arc is not over, I guess. We just gotta break it up. Break it up and break it down. I think we're done with this area for now. There's so many different ways to get into Vuga's house. What are my thoughts on Roxas, the Kingdom Hearts character? One, why do you want me to care about Kingdom Hearts so much? Like, I'm fine with Kingdom Hearts. It's hard for me to give a damn, you know? I mean, I guess Roxas is like a dork. I don't want you to care about Kingdom Hearts. Okay. You know what? Yeah. I'll choose to believe you. I just want to inflict the story on you. Don't worry. Tomorrow you will be able to inflict the story upon me plenty. Kalana. I just want to know where I stand with the exchange. Exchange know you want Nar Shaddaa, not care. Okay. Juma juice from the bartender?
So, you have the look of a sea.
I'm looking for enough Juma juice to make some Cathhounds take a nap.
That's so. Well, you're in luck. I got plenty of it.
Space Irish.
Costs you 100 credits for a flask big enough for what you need, no more.
Sure. 100 credits is a lot for a flask. How about another offer?
All right. Guess you weren't as desperate as I thought. 50 credits, no more.
That's more like it. Here's the credits.
Here's the flask, aged to perfection.
How do you age? Is it Juma Juice just like wine? Are MFers? That's good. Thank you, Daft. I'm glad that you appreciate it. What am I saying? Is Juma Juice just wine? Is that space wine? Pazaak again. Let's split it up a little bit.
Oh.
Okay, if you're ready to play Pazaak, I am as well. Sure. How lucky can we get? I choose to believe. I'll stand at 19, that's fine. I just gotta win a couple of times, right? Hopefully we can make it speedy. Expedite the whole process. Okay, well, that's just good draw. That's how that goes sometimes. Every now and then. We've defeated S4C8. Give me my money. We gotta save every time.
Oh, hello.
Oh, okay. If you're ready to play Pazaak, so am I. Just winning at blackjack. I mean, blackjack is a good enough game, but I don't understand everybody's obsession with space blackjack. I mean, I like blackjack. Like, I just think that poker, like, more intriguing forms of poker exist. I'm all about... Fuck. I'm all about Texas Hold'em. I actually signed up for... What's the website? God damn it. I signed up for, like, Texas Hold'em. It's just... I signed up for a Texas Hold'em app just because I was like, this could be funny. God damn it. After you played RDR2 and got obsessed with poker? I did get obsessed with poker for a minute.
Oh.
I like poker. Because RDR2 poker was too boring. Yeah, it was just reading... It was reading AI, and, like, the fun part about poker is playing with other people and, like, getting a read on them. At least to me. It was my favorite... It's always my favorite part. Like, anything psychology related is fun. Whereas... Just, Okay, well, that's not gonna work. Anyways, as I was saying, it's just not the same. Seeing what an AI... Like, an AI is gonna be like, okay, I don't understand bluffing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just think it's so much more entertaining seeing how other people play. And, like, interact. Am I really gonna stand on 17? Yeah. Statistic... You motherfucker. Like, I kind of hate... I think it's all about playing poker IRL. Like, if you're gonna play poker, it's about being in person, seeing and feeling the cards. Because, like, sure, you can be gambling, but it's just not the same if you're not really there, you know? Okay, well, that's just greedy of me. I was gonna lose no matter what, so I guess we take that. But yeah, like, internet poker it doesn't hit the same. RDR2 poker is fun because when you lose, you get up and shoot everyone at the table and get your money back. I mean, yeah, that's what you can do. It was funny for me because every time I would get rocked, I'd get up and I'd follow a person out and I'd hog tie them and then just leave them, and that was it. I enjoyed doing that. That was fun. It was always one specific person. Like, the AI decided this is the person that's gonna have the brain cell today. Journal. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, well, that one, they won't play with me anymore, so good enough for me. I think it's just winning 3 times then. Let's play. Yeah, Red Dead, like, I don't think Red Dead Online has the same kind of, like, love that GTA Online does. Like, I'd rather roleplay a cowboy. Like, GTA RP, show me... Well... Yeah, that's not gonna work. I know that Rockstar is like, oh, we can make so much money with GTA Online, so we're going to. I mean, I get it. But also, like, if I want to roleplay, I'll roleplay as a cowboy. That's far more entertaining to me. I'm all about playing against actual people. Like, it's no fun. The beginning scene of The Thing. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna pour my whiskey over the computer. Whereas with a person, you get some, like, give and take on it, you know? Sure, I'll stand at 19. I hope you guys aren't sick of this noise. You beat me for last time, human. Take your credits and go. Ah, I see. The Pazak champion. Gambler. Uh-oh, who is it? Ooh, he's so handsome. I'd love to play him all day. Your big stuff, no? Hello there. Hi, Ethereal. Good to see ya. Thanks for stopping by. We've just been we're doing the Pazak questline, so you've missed, really just me hitting end turn over and over. I'm the champ. I win Pazak. All the time I win. You play me? Okay, sure. Let's lose against this guy. Who are you again? So if you win every time, why do you play? That was the whole stream today? No, we've been wandering it around Nar Shaddaa. Just the last, like, 5-10 minutes, we've been playing Pazak. I think we played, like, 2 games earlier, and then we're finishing the champion questline. Why do you play? I play because I'm the champ. I win. What fun is it playing if you know you're going to win? Fun? Fun is win. Every time, though? Every time. Really? Well, not every time. If you aren't having fun winning, maybe you should lose a game. Convince the champ to lose the game without ever playing. I will lose one. Then I will win. Win will be more fun. No more. Champ, lose no more. Here, take this golden card and don't come back. Pazak card, tiebreaker. That seems useful. Convince the guy to... Thank God I don't actually have to play any more Pazak. That's exactly what I'm going... That's exactly what I'm looking for here. Make sure that I... The best way to win is by not playing at all. I'm the new champ, baby. New champ. Atten, how did that make you feel?
Something up?
Do you have any questions? No? Okay. Well, let's go do some refugee missions. Let's surely make a lot of friends and enemies. I'm sure Kreia will have a lot to say about what we're about to do. She loves getting in my ear and saying, damn, I hate your pussy. I hate your bullshties. What you do here? You're not allowed. You're not refugee. Unless you have credits or something to give us, yes? Who do you two think you are? Overseer, pay us. Big. Bigger than Greesh. We want the toll. Anyone coming in or out of this sector pays Overseer Saquacious toll, except refugees. They stay in. Why can't Lutra pay the toll? Lutra? Who's Lutra? Lutra? Dark skin? Beard? You remember. Oh, yeah. Overseers say we see him, but keep him out. Or take toll from corpse. Why would you want to kill him? We don't ask questions, we do what we're told. Where can I find your boss? West side of camp. Now leave us alone. By asking enough questions, they've completely forgotten about the fact that there's supposed to be a toll. Or do I actually have to pay them to get them to open that? Well, that's fine. This area sucks. I love when the guards are stupid as hell. Actually hilarious. It's just... Like, I'm not surprised. What the hell is this area? I'm in the Star Wars equivalent of the back rooms. Get me out of here. Just ask enough questions and idiots will go, oh yeah. The Star Rooms. Isn't there that Jenny Nicholson video about that? The Star Rooms. Sirico Thug.
This is Sirico territory. Get out of here before we space you. Got it?
There is. Yeah, Man, they really keep flubbing. There was a pillar. I do remember the pillar. You know, I actually watched that video after a long day of driving, crossing the country. I think I watched that video over the course of like 3 days. I remember spending a long time driving and then renting a motel for the evening and taking a nice long shower and then laying in bed and listening to that video and just conking out. Kreia across the planet through the forest. What the heck are you doing helping people and giving them our money? She's already gotten in my ear about that. Kreia hates my ass because I actually give people money and go, it's not my job to make sure that they do like good things. I'm just trying to help. It is not my responsibility to make sure that they do good for the rest of their life, but I can help right now. Who are the Sirico?
We are. Now beat it.
Okay. Grant found Sirico Thug territory. They denied you entrance.
This is Sirico.
I want to speak to your leader.
That's a laugh. Look, blow out of here like space dust,
or you'll be a new stain on the cargo hold.
Let me talk to your leader.
All right, you can go see him. Hurry up and take care of your business.
You will let me do this.
We're all we've got. We need to stick together.
I'm sure this will not end poorly. I've never had an issue with just showing up and being like, hey, how are you guys? Who are you? You guys have any work for me? My name is Phobiwan. I'm here to help. Serico leader.
You've been looking for me.
I just like to help you guys out.
We don't need your help. Now get out of here before I space you.
Alright, that's pretty much exactly what I could have expected. Hi there, I'm not a Jedi. Can I help you? Hi there, I definitely am not dressed exactly like a Jedi with the lightsaber.
Hurry up and take care of your business.
Me? I'm a Jedi.
Let me take care of this.
A Jur... Oh, yeah. Oops. Maybe shouldn't be busting in to a gang warehouse. Anyways, let's get out of here. This place sucks. Let's get out. Although I do still want to... Security doors. Yep. I'm sure there's something here. Anyways, I'm a fantasy wizard. You guys have any problems you'd like me to solve? I just like to cosplay as a Jedi. Yeah, I'm just a weeaboo for Jedi. What, you don't like the Jedi? I mean, that seems like a great way to get your ass whooped. I killed a Jedi during the war and took his stuff. I mean, yeah, that's a reasonable thing. I know the leader is somewhere. Yeah, I just talked to him and he said fuck off, so just don't know where. It's okay. I don't really have a reason to do anything right now anyways. You were right, it is him. He is different. Let us watch and see what he does. Do you think he will recognize us? I don't know anybody, let's be real. He never saw us before. He will not recognize us now. We may approach safely without detection. Alright, I'm just not going to sweat that, and I'm going to go about my business.
Hurry up and
NMFP.
take care of your business.
Oh, okay. Just an easy roundabout way of going through either area. This person is named something.
You look like a spacer. You work at the docks?
What makes you think that I do?
Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian Wars, and again during the Jedi Civil War.
Sorry, I already have a pilot. You served in the war?
Yes, and look where I ended up.
Wow, this might be salient commentary about veterans. What about that, guys? Why aren't you still
You
flying?
need a pilot's license to fly the freighters here. They're tough to get without sponsorship.
If I hear of anybody looking for a pilot, I'll refer them to you.
I'd greatly appreciate that.
Ah, okay. Maybe I can resolve the pilot issue. More
I
veterans.
used to serve in the Mandalorian Wars.
Everything's
Then the Jedi
bad.
Civil War crushed the Republic.
Call. Hey stranger, interested in some information for a mere 20 creds? What kind of information? I can give you a tip on how you can get some good loot. Why don't you get the loot yourself? If I had the skills needed for the task, I wouldn't be here stuck here on Nar Shaddaa now, would I? All right, here's your 20 credits. I'm sure you're gonna be like, did you know that the Hutts have money? If you somehow get the Hutts to give you money, then you get money. Whoa. Done a little bit of scouting out of the exchange camp. I think there's a killing to be made. Oh? They have containers filled with goods. With a stealth generator and some basic security skills, you could rob them without the guards even noticing. Thanks for the tip. You know what? That's actually a great tip.
I'm done with fighting.
I heard the Overseer kidnapped Nada's daughter.
Nada. Who the fuck is the Overseer here? There's a leader here? Nada.
Are you one of Sakwesh's men?
Sakwesh.
Did you take my daughter?
Okay. What do you mean?
Don't you work with Sakwesh? He took my daughter, Adana, to sell to the Hutts.
Okay.
All because
Well,
I told him
we
I
know
could
how
not
we
pay his
resolve
tribute.
slavery. By admitting weakness, you leave yourself vulnerable. Can I help you get her back?
I owe Sakwesh 600 credits. I don't have enough.
I can find where he is, hiding Adana, and release her.
Thank you. But won't he track us down and kidnap her again?
With murder. I'll make sure he doesn't do that.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Please hurry.
Slavery?
After the Hutts
I
have
don't
her,
abide
it
a
will
little
be
bit of
impossible
slavery
to find
here.
her.
Anyways, I don't know who Sakwesh is, so we'll deal with that in a moment. Refugee. By admitting weakness, you made yourself vulnerable is the kind of thing that people who say you gave yourself cancer by being afraid of it and thinking about it too much say. Yeah, you manifested cancer. You manifested tragedy by being weak.
Welcome, traveler. My name's
Like,
Husef.
come on.
I try to look out for the other refugees. I see you're a stranger here. Watch your step and keep to the camp.
Why is that?
You've got the Serico refugees over on the skyward side. They're veterans from the Serico
that
campaign.
makes
and
sense.
Don't take kind to strangers. And on the inner side, you've got the Overseer and his exchange. They've been pushing us refugees pretty hard lately.
It's your fault something bad happened to you, and that's why nothing bad will ever happen to me. Not like the universe is random. Yeah, it's not like everything else can go on. It's not like there's so many different factors affecting our lives that, you know, it's it's just pure randomness. How do the Serico and Exchange get along?
Those two have a truce. Neither side wants to mess with the other.
Did the Serico ever bother you?
Only if we enter their territory. It makes things a little tight here in the camp. Not much room to move.
Yeah, you were all doomed. You should just give in to the Exchange. Jesus Christ. What do they do with the refugees?
Occasionally, their thugs kidnap people and sell them into slavery with the Hutts. They've also hemmed us in. We used to live all throughout this area, but they've crammed us all in here now.
Yeah, not my favorite. Why would they
They're trying to break our spirit so that we'll become slave workers for the Hutts.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. That doesn't make sense. Aren't they strong enough to force you all into slavery?
You might be right, but I can't imagine why else they'd be coming down on us.
Good question. Is there anything else I could
If
help
you
with?
could convince either the Exchange or the Serico to give us more space, that would really help a lot.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Okay. I'm sticking my nose in everybody's
Got us
business.
hemmed in like animals. I wish some...
Another refugee? I'm sad to see another join our ranks. I lost my husband Lutra long ago in the
hi,
Jedi
lady.
Civil War.
Lutra lives. He actually came to Nar Shaddaa looking for you.
What? Lutra's here? Please, you must help me get to him.
Why can't you get to him
The
now?
Exchange is circling the sector like Shyrex. If one of us should slip free, they will hunt us down and punish us.
Yeah, that tracks. They're kind of terrible. Not if I kill them all first. How can I deal with the Exchange?
Deal with the Exchange? You might as well wrestle with the planet. This branch of the Exchange is run by Sakwesh, a Quarren with ties to
Okay,
Viscus himself.
We're probably going to be killing Sakwesh then. Viscus?
Visquis is the Exchange boss here on Nar Shaddaa, at least in this sector. You
Well,
don't want
I'm going
cross
to
him.
keep leaving
There's
power
usually a battalion of
vacuums
hired guns lurking in the
wherever I
shadows
go.
behind him.
I've dealt with planet-sized problems before. I'll handle it.
Please, don't cause any trouble on my behalf.
I'm just
If
like
you harm
wearing
any of
that
the
as a badge of
exchange
honor.
They'll take it out on us
Just,
100
oh yeah, I've dealt with this stuff before. Don't worry, I've killed a lot of people. Don't you fret. Hi, random woman. Did you know that I'm a war criminal?
Greetings. Are you the spacer we were told about?
Karana? I'm Heiko Rardine.
Oh. We were expecting one of the pilots from the docks sometime soon to come and get us off Nar Shaddaa. He's late. I don't know where he is.
I might be able to help you track him down.
Thank you. To be honest, I don't even know his
Some
name.
guy named Plenor said he had a pilot friend who would take us for
Said
5.
he had a pilot friend who would take us for 500
I think
credits.
you may have gotten scammed. How much did Plenor charge you for this information?
50 credits. Why?
I suspect Plenor scammed you.
I was afraid of that. I knew I shouldn't have trusted him.
I'll try to find someone for you.
Thank you. I'm beginning to lose hope that we'll ever get out of here.
Wait, could I... Otis and Refugee.
Hey, any luck?
I haven't found anyone yet. Okay. Well, let's go up this way. I don't know how I will resolve this one yet, but it shall be resolved, I'm sure. Ah, yes, exchange thugs. The overseer is the one you want to see. You the new muscle. Yeah, I'm muscle, I guess. Oh, this is the warehouse, isn't it? This is the stuff that you can steal. I'm probably gonna have to kill all these guys anyways, so... We'll just deal with that. We'll do the looting thing after that happens, probably. Or thugs. They do not care that I'm here. Personal guard. Well, I'm gonna be like, I'm not a Jedi, and then he's gonna say, okay, I'm going to kill you anyways. Sakwesh. I thought I picked up a new smell in the sector. Maybe you ought to start bathing. Is it humor? Such a human indulgence. And look where your filthy people are now. I'd like to talk about Adana. Adana, the feisty one, not his daughter. She is not your concern. Why do you hold Adana? The girl's mother owes me a large sum of credits. She cannot pay, so I will sell Adana to the Hutts. I'm gonna be fantasy racist and say every time I see one of those squid face guys, they are up to no good. Yeah, I don't think we've encountered one that has actually been, like, not a piece of shit. I think we've really not had the good fortune in that regard. You will let her go. I will let Adana go. Thank you, Sakwesh. Light side points gained. Look at this. The creature is returned. What does it want this time? You're the one running this place? I'd like to talk to you about Lutra. Lutra Ba. Do not mention that name to me again. There's nothing to discuss about that one. Do you want me to eliminate the Serico for you? That's it? Why do you dislike humans so much? You misunderstand me. I do not loathe humans because they're humans. I loathe humans because they are weak. They're called the Quarren, and there's a really funny picture on Wikipedia of one ink spitting in Darth Maul's face that's cracking me up. That is very funny. I'm going to try and intimidate this man. Stop pressuring the refugees or I'll be forced to kill you. It's amazing your species has survived this long. Is there anything else I need to do here? Okay.
Everyone down.
Can we continue to stasis? I mean, this guy is kind of a trouble. Journal entry added. You've cleared the exchange leadership from the area, but Seriko thugs are still a nuisance. Light side points just for killing a guy. I mean, he's obviously a bad guy. Jalshay belt. Wisdom +1, force resist 14. What belt was I wearing before? A dexterity boosting one? I think hyperadrenaline. I don't think it matters. Immunity to stun, horror, and fear. I think I'm gonna take that one for now. There is. I mean, I don't think I've interacted or seen a Quarren in Star Wars that I've been like, yeah, you're not a piece of shit. You definitely are fine to hang out with. I think it's time to get improved sniper shot. Recommended as dueling. Why does it want me to take dueling on every character? And then Bayodur. Oh yeah, he also has crazy amounts of skill points. He's good at everything. He has too much intelligence. His brain too big. I guess take like Flurry. If he's a monk, he might as well do monk stuff. It's actually really fun playing a caster. Like, playing as somebody that's really good at lightsaber, really fun too. But also, it's just nice. It's nice to be competent. And it's good to be a character that's good at what you do. After my last experiences with this franchise, well, my last experiences with KOTOR specifically, I should say. My previous builds were kind of hot garbage. But now, I know how to build a character in an RPG. I know, how novel. I also do love entering a room and just going, I'm going to use the Force and push you all against the walls until you die. Until the problem is resolved. Also, stay ranged, Patton, please.
Pure Pazak.
It's not actually unlocking. Stealth unit. I mean, this is a great way to make good money. If nothing else, we got... We got damage. We got goods to sell. I'm doing Force Wave through the wall, too. My god. It feels kind of bad.
I hear you.
Like in a am I a baddie kind of way.
say the word.
I mean, I'm not a good person. Well, kind of. I'm not afraid to do bad things to help good people, I guess? Or help people? I don't know. Path to hell and all that. Oh look, more exchange thugs. I do AoE CC. And then what else are the enemies supposed to do? AoE damage and CC. It's like if every step I took was a shockwave, a sound barrier. I'm unstoppable. How big is this AoE? Holy. I should probably take throw lightsaber too. Just at some point. I mean, Force Scream is probably not that good anymore.
I hear you.
Even improved.
Just say the word.
Force Push
Pure Pazak.
Just does damage and stuns.
Let me take
it does everything. It makes you dinner. It cleans your plate, sucks your dick, does your laundry. It's everything you could want in a damage spell. Oh no, I pay a little bit more of a premium simply because it's on the force points, because it's a neutral spell instead of a positive or a light spell. C'est la vie. When I have, how many force points do I have now? 253. I can get away with spamming a little bit. I can get away with doing
Hurry up and take care of your business.
A little bit of shenanigans. All right, Serico thugs.
I heard you've been looking for me.
I want to talk to you about the exchange.
Yeah? What about the exchange?
I have a plan to drive them out of this sector.
Do you now? Suppose I were interested. What's this plan of yours?
I've scouted them out. Attack them from the south. If you attack from both sides, they'll crumble. Attack them from the south.
That would be suicidal. Almost as suicidal as you're making that a...
Oops. Oh, I'm punching my microphone, too. Oh, man. I didn't... Whatever. We'll redo some killing. It's fine. Alright, Sequesh. Why do you care? And then we just kill. Like, Stasis Wave is nice. Especially when... just opening in an encounter like this, where it's just a bunch of guys. Oh my god. Not the stun. There we go.
Time to take you down to more where that came from.
They're getting really lucky on their saves, too. I think I want... I don't have my... There it is. Nerve Amplifier. Okay, now, let's just go talk to the Sequesh. Not Sequesh, I just killed that guy. Let's go talk to the Serico again. Once we do that, then we should be in an okay. I'm gonna actually save before talking, which will be nice. Is this guy dead? What, you think I won't push you up against the wall? And push you up against the wall? And push you up against the wall? You can't stop me. I'm more powerful than you could ever imagine. AKA, my build is actually online.
Hurry up and take
For
care
once.
of your business.
It took so long. I've finally achieved the exponential wizard. Serenoko Flow. My favorite Enya song. I'd like to talk about how you've been bullying the refugees.
Well, that's too bad. Is that all you wanted to say?
Surely you can find something better to do.
Then what would you propose me and my men do?
Why don't you deal with the exchange, not the Enclave?
Yeah? What about the exchange?
I know they're encroaching on your space here.
We can hold our own against them. Not that it's your concern.
I have a plan to drive them out. Their defenses are weakest from the north side of the base.
That would be...
Okay. I would prefer if I could resolve this with my Riz, but if I have to, I'll just force persuade as well. Here, let's also do the quick level up on these guys. Unarmed specialist. What did I give you? Flurry? And then Atten is gonna get the same as before as well. Improved critical, improved sniper shot. I'm a beacon of hope. I'm a beacon of hope. I could eat some bacon right now, actually. I'd like to talk about how you've been bullying refugees. Surely you can find something better to do. Why don't you deal with the exchange? You have a plan. If you attack from both sides, they'll crumble.
That would be
okay, well, barbecue bacon bunger burger. Oh, fuck, I could always go for a barbecue bacon bunger burger.
I heard you.
Bullying. Find something better to do.
All right.
Very good, thanks.
Listen, I've already...
I did not... Hang on. Attack the exchange. Kill. I want to know how this resolves.
I heard you.
Bullying refugees. Persuade. Why don't you deal with them? I have a plan to drive them out. Attack the exchange now.
That would be suicide.
Okay. Well, I'll just tell him to give him space then. It's not like the exchange are going to be a problem for very long in a moment. Leave the refugees alone. Thanks. All right. I've helped people. I'm very nice and cool and everybody loves me. Except for the exchange. The exchange, I'm sure, is pissed off. Security door?
Something up?
Just Atten, get the door open. Atten, kill this guy. Bayo, tase this man with your electro arm. I will say that having a ride or die homie in a game like this, such as what's their name? Abelard in Rogue Trader, it's having a ride or die like that.
Did you
hits so
find us
hard.
a pilot yet?
I'm still looking. Good luck to you. Okay. Nada. Thank you so much. No dialogue. I miss that guy. I love Abelard. Abelard's a funny guy.
Thanks for taking care of Sakwesh. I fear what the exchange might do next, though.
Is there anything else I could help you with? With Serico?
Only if we enter their...
How do they get along?
Exchange.
Is there anything I could help you with? Life should start improving.
Back again?
Lutra lives.
What?
I'll see what I can do. Okay, I haven't killed everybody yet, so I guess we'll go do that, and then that'll be what... Jeriel? Is this the pilot?
Keep back. I am ill. Contagious.
I'm ill. I'm so sick. Oh, I forgot to go offline on Steam. Whoops. Your illness doesn't look very serious to me. Let me help.
Really? The others say I have the plague.
Yeah, sorry, you got bit by a rat ghoul. I think you're hosed, pal.
I'm feeling a little better. Thank you.
He hands me something. You're welcome. Telgorn Jolt Cell Mark 1.
That was a kind act. It is good to see that one can still show compassion, even after the war.
The hands of a king are the hands of a healer, baby. And my ass, I mean, I'm no king, but Phobewan is nice. If I can give assistance, I will.
And that is why I follow you, General. Lead on.
Hell yeah. Influence gained, baby.
Something up?
Question, do you... Atten, I would really like it if you would talk to me. I just want you to open up. Hello, exchange thug.
Let me handle this.
Let's make sure that all of the exchange are out of here permanently. He's gonna have the refugee come up to him before he's ready to talk. Oh yeah, that's... I don't remember what triggers everything. Journal entry added. What the hell just happened? You've cleared a path for Ada to escape and help Lutra. Or get to Lutra.
Time to take you down the side.
Good to know. Another level up, you say? Can my wisdom get much higher? I mean, I should probably boost my dexterity at some point too, but I'm not particularly concerned. Movement speed is doubled. What's the recommended right now? Why does it still want me to take force deflection? I'm not taking force deflection. Might be an influence thing too. I haven't been playing all that much attention to influence levels. Yeah, it doesn't tell you the influence levels either. I haven't done anything to piss him off, so I haven't done a whole lot to like make him happy, but I don't feel like I've done a whole lot to piss him off either. Mind trick, drain force. I guess. What else would I want to do? Battle meditation, I guess. I get tired of being the buff lord. I guess we'll go heal. I spent enough of the last been enough of the last game that being the buff lord is not that appealing.
Where that came from?
Okay, Adden. Let's save. I think we're a little bit over time. Thank you everybody for hanging out today. We will save the rest of this for next time. I didn't think this. I mean, this went by so fast. You're tired of buffing? It's just annoying to pop it all the time. It's that late already? I know, these 3 hours flew by today. Tomorrow we're going to do long stream. We're going to play some Baldur's Gate with Daft and Knife. And then we're probably going to play more KOTOR. But I think we should be able to finish KOTOR soonish. 4 or 5 sessions, maybe? 6, 7 sessions? Or something like that. Anyways. 6, 7, yes, you get it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I always appreciate everybody hanging out and chilling. I hope you had a good time. Free us from the RPGs wheel. Yeah, the wheel. We need to finish. We need to finish KOTOR, and then let's go play like an action game, maybe, or we'll play like a point-and-click adventure, just because that would be my luck. Who should we raid today? I want to say, who did we raid into yesterday? Durka. You know, Prey hasn't been live a whole lot. Let's go give some love to Prey. Let's go give some love to Prey, and then I think, yeah, they've been struggling this week. Go say hi and say he's chill. I think Prey's a funny guy. I think he's good egg. Anyways, thank you everybody. I will see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. EST. Dragon Lore or David Cage. Don't fucking do that to me, man. Don't do that shit to me. Anyways, go say hi to Prey. Be niceies. Love you all. Bye. Mwah.